It's a new year. Same stream. Boom, 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 boom. All right. All right, let's get the link out here. Welcome everybody who was in here early. I was just like kind of sitting here like just waiting, so it's fine. All right, let's do this, and can we do strike throughs on tweets? I don't think we can. Live. Oh, I got it ready. Happy. Does that work? Necropolis? I don't know. Well, we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's cheesy. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright. Thumbnails. Necropolis. Shuri. Shuri hasn't made it onto a thumbnail yet. So we're going to go with her. Tweet. Okay, let's go back here. Pop that in the Discord. And then we'll be good to go. Everyone. Ooh, itchy nose. Alright, what up, B McG? Already with the re-up of the membership for a 27th month. B, I feel like you just renewed it like the other day. I'll take it, though. Thank you very much, as usual, bud. Alan in here as well. Red Dog, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Just got the whole night off. Did this path yesterday morning. Gonna hang out for your run. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Sipping on an old-fashioned. Not my drink of choice, but I respect the old-fashioned. Anna's in here. Not late. Turn the bot on for Spunk in here. The Necropolis is here. Give me your Necro driver's license before crossing the path. I don't know what that means, but I like it. J Will, GG's in war today. Oh, dude, I don't even want to think about it. It was very painful. GG's on the win, absolutely. I was not happy about losing that war today, but you guys clutched it out at the last second. So good on you. Well done, absolutely. I'll give you something to re-up. Ooh, talk dirty to me. CB in here. Blizzard, what's up, man? Great Dane. George, welcome. Trill. All right. So we're going to be doing... we probably won't get the entire path done because it...
Why do you keep calling me Donut Lord? Because you talk to donuts.
Because I have to work tomorrow. So I don't want to be up till like 3 in the morning. But if we can get halfway done, that would be pretty nice. I don't really know what halfway done means. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we're going to be going Jubilee, and then Strife is going to be the second half. All right. Oh, geez, I'm talking too much and... Okay. Oh, I guess I can exit out of here. Should I just finish this? Oh, I don't want to waste the energy. We're just going to finish this fight, and then we'll start. I understand that this is not Necropolis, but I don't want to waste an entire path of energy. I can't stand fighting this guy. I hate him so much. Hate him so much. This is Necropolis Onslaught, you guys. The super secret boss.
I call clickbait.
Wow.
Wow, Hercules too.
Listen, I just wanted to get through it, okay?
Hey, fair enough. I feel you.
Oh, Mr. Perry, look at this. I'm gonna die to Onslaught here.
Onslaught, bro, on the 7th Necropolis path.
We're just gonna full send so we can get through it.
Real, if you want company sim, Candor and I can be the voices in your head for a change. I don't know who this Candor guy is. Sounds like a
Candor.
fraud. I don't know. Can he get on? I bet he can't.
All right, I'll go with this. Back out of that.
Wow.
One second, I got a text here on my.
Whoever that is on call, you have a very beautiful voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I am sometimes.
I'm on the 7th necropath. It's the super secret boss.
Right. It's like the secret ending. You just have to beat all the paths first, and then a 7th path unlocks. Yeah, no, it's actually just Sim. It's another voice. we're a separate entity. We're all the same. Hey,
Shri, Kate,
don't you even think about it, mister.
Doom, and Wiccan.
Oh, hey, MSD. I just assumed Aiden joined. My apologies.
Hey, I was like, who's commentating? I was like, Xander, are you live right now, or is Sim live? Are you both live? No, you're just live right now, right, Sim?
Hey, it's just him.
Well, what's
Alright.
up, gentlemen?
How you doing, dude?
How you doing, man?
Hey, can't complain. Just ordered a mouse from Best Buy because mine broke like 2 days ago, so that was really cool.
Is that the nail clipper mouse from way back in the day?
Yes, that's
Yes!
the one.
That's a great clip. One of my favorite clips. All right. I don't really feel prepared for this path, so we're just gonna kind of jump in. I did do like one test run against Jubilee here, and they do a pretty good job of telling you like what you need to do in this fight. So, let's see how it goes.
Let's go, dude. Congrats.
Good stuff. Good stuff. No, Sim. I had the strangest revelation today. You remind me a lot of Salt.
Of who?
Of Salt. You know, like
Okay.
salt, like table salt.
Yeah.
You're so damn hot.
Wow.
That was something.
Was not expecting that.
Ball's back in your court.
All right.
Or,
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Whenever you get a
Here,
chance.
Aiden. Here, I got you. What the heck? Oh, it's just my work.
What was the punchline again?
You're so damn hot.
Yeah.
Oh, sodium. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah. You didn't get it?
I didn't get it, but now I get it.
That's clever. Aiden says he can't join.
See, B appreciates it. That was not it, Professor. Just don't appreciate a good joke nowadays.
They don't. They really don't. They really don't. Just a bunch of haters. Alright, Aiden. Should be good to hop in now. Oh, wait. Aiden says I need to hear audible confirmation that Sim is okay with me and VC.
It's fine.
Ow. Jeff Moore says, hello, sir. Your Steelers made me Abdo sad this weekend.
Yippee!
They pulled it out, man. It was good times.
Sim, sorry about the war today. I was on Nas map watching streams.
Oh, was he battlegrounding today?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it battlegrounding. He was map watching for like the last hour and a half of the war.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's
I saw his thumbnail or his title.
He's kind of
Nah.
crazy. He's kind of crazy. He's built different.
Yeah, he is.
We love him for it. We love him
Yeah.
for it.
We do love not for it.
Sim, no, at work today, I saw somebody wrote on this whiteboard that the Browns are going to the bowl.
I mean, they're pretty good. They could, but it's tough sledding out there.
And then something about let's go Huskies and whatnot. I'm just keeping up with some sports stuff because I guess a lot of people at work are into it. Hey, Cyber, how you doing?
CB, Cyber, J Will's in here.
Hey, Jewel. CB says I need to hear an audible confirmation that Sim believes that the Lions were screwed.
They were absolutely screwed.
Oof, that was rough.
Oh, dude, you have to. Oh, why is she gaining power when I'm dexing her specials? Is that one of
It's
the
not
necro
blo-
things?
Yeah, if it's not blocked, she gains a bar of power. Just like if you use the wrong attack,
But
she
like,
gains a bar.
doesn't she like shrug all the debuffs off too if you block it? Isn't that in her like base kit?
Does she shrug the debuffs if you block it?
Apply, yeah. When the last hit lands or strikes the block, apply the effects of the active firework. Orange is shock. Okay, taunt
Right, so if you
slow.
block the first hit of her special 2 outside
Hey.
of the route, you can typically get away from it.
Right, but in the route, you're just
Ooh.
going to have to block the entire thing.
Yes, correct.
I could have sworn
Casual
there was a
cashier.
way that she shrugs off all the damaging debuffs on her, but maybe I'm just making that up. All right,
Hey,
well,
Casual
Well,
Cashew just gifted 5 gifted.
dude, Cashew. Thank you very much.
Gift of members. Aiden got one, Blizzard, J Will, CB, Trill Will. Nice, dude. Enjoy the new memberships.
Thank you.
3 of them were
Cashew.
mods. It's clearly rigged.
Hey, where's mine then? Huh?
Suffer, Xander.
Suffer as I have.
Agony is grape flavored.
Oh yes.
Great
Sam, I
flavor
just want to
brings
say
it
from the
close.
bottom of my heart, thank you for adding to the death counter so that I can get my second Titan.
You're welcome, bud. I'm doing it all
Dude,
for you.
I just remembered that I'm still in Necropolis. I didn't finish my full run yet. I just started like half of it.
How did you forget you were in the... Did you just, like, one day, like, stop
I
thinking
just-
about...
Yeah,
MCOs?
I kind of like. Yeah, I just put my phone down. Just wanted to like just watch some shows. Really, just put the game down for a little
My
bit.
Elgato is acting up, and I don't like it. What is happening here?
Then I had work today too, so MCOC just got pushed further back into my mind because I'm all into. All right, work first. I'll check MCOC later.
You mean the way that it should be done?
Yes, basically. Hey,
Charger.
I gotta get a new charger.
Cannot land a parry to save my life right now.
Who was it the other day that was streaming? DLL. DLL was streaming Battlegrounds and his were acting up yesterday, even without the like needing to restart thing.
Kicks in. I didn't know Drew Brees plays this game.
So what do you guys think the odds are that Kibam tries to maintain class balance in the Titan pool when it
Unlikely.
rolls over?
Super
likely?
unlikely.
Yeah.
Oh, unlikely.
It's going
I
to be
can't
way
see
too
it being
difficult to do.
consistent.
I mean, if they add a tech, a cosmic, and a mutant, they'll balance it out next time.
Wait,
I mean, I could see them trying. Go ahead, bud.
I didn't have one of the hit icons on me, and she still jumped up to 3 bars. Unless I completely was blind to it.
I think it probably was on the end, like on the tail end of expiry, and you just did 3 consecutive light attacks, and then that probably did you in.
It's alright. What's up, Royo?
Yeah.
I
Royu
heard-
and I. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ray.
No,
I
no,
was
go
just
ahead.
gonna say, I heard good things about Doom for this fight sim. If you want to give him a try, just infinite Doom cycles.
Alright, we'll give it a try. Might as well use him now that I ascended him and all that
Maybe.
nonsense.
Mm.
I still
was
got
just gonna
the stifles on me, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
With the amount of buffs that she's gaining, I wouldn't worry about it, yeah. That's a lot of ability power to go around. Oh, okay.
And you can also just do that, so.
Just take hits is what you're
Power?
saying I should do, yeah?
3 bars of power. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Neil.
Ooh, for me? How nice. How sweet.
You shouldn't have. Just make
Yeah.
sure her mother isn't watching.
I'm glad to see Undermother came back to the game. It's sad. Did she miss out on like the 7-star Deathless Gilly, or am I crazy?
I don't think so.
She said she didn't, or they didn't grind the.
The Battlegrounds one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. Unlucky.
Most of it.
I would have. I know that's like a rank 3 for her probably. So I would have loved to have seen what that would have looked like in Battlegrounds this season. My rank 1 has done massive work.
Yeah, she's been all right. I took her out of my deck when I streamed this morning.
Mm.
I didn't feel like I was gonna be using her as much in the circuit, So that's a little unfortunate, but I did use her in the victory track, and she was doing very well.
Yeah, she was one of my MVPs for the victory track offensively.
I believe Pixie just said read her last. What's up, Pixie? Hi, by the way, Pixie. She always gets mad at me when I don't say hi, so I have to say hi every time I say
Hi,
it.
Pixie. Also, hi, work. I see you pop in there.
Yeah.
Cyber, thoughts on a rank 5 6-star Ascended Wolf? If you're not close to a Titan, do it.
Wolf. Yeah, he just opened up a Titan, Spider Ham, so.
Yeah. Werewolf is legit.
Like, trash.
Ruh-roh.
Damn.
Similar, more like gonna give big deaths to Jubilee you led. Is that MSD?
That's Nemus.
I need.
The joke is that people
First-
think MSD and Xander sound alike.
Dang. I mean, when I didn't know either of them well enough, it took me a minute, but now it's distinguishable for me.
Oh,
I never heard it, but some people did.
Hey man, some people, audio is a weird thing.
Mm.
Before it gets
M5.
lost, Pixie. M5, yeah, there you go. Pixie said, "Can I dumb down my Kate Bishop video? Thanks, big fan." Well, I'm a big fan of you, Pixie. Can I dumb down my Kate Bishop video? How do I say no in like the nicest way?
I thought you
No.
were gonna say rudest way, in which case I was just gonna say just tell her skill issue, but
Unfortunately, due to the high velocity of both physical and mental capacity that is required to perform at an adequate level for Catherine, I undoubtedly and reassuringly cannot bring down the level of knowledge and intensity required to exactly execute all necessary and proper clauses and or actions for said Catherine the First of Bishop.
We have an actual lawyer in the chat, so he can grade you on your lawyer speak there.
I forgot I was even laughing at it the first place.
That was
First
something.
Bishop.
Kate the first of Bishop.
My man went back to the 1100s to give that spiel.
No, what made me keep laughing even more was the fact that I heard you wheezing in the background.
I lost it because I heard you snorting first.
I know. Skill issue is a way better answer.
That's what I'm literally going. I just said it in 2 words, and then MSD writes an essay on it. Oh,
How
man.
to be rude? Oh, let me handle that. No.
How to be rude. Talk in terms that no one is going to understand and say the exact same thing as I did. Oh, man. Oh, Vega's in chat. Hi, Vega.
Hey, Vega.
Oh. Man, I'm
I thought
losing
that
it.
was pretty clear. I mean,
You were...
you got.
Hey, I was trying to be nice and not interrupt you. I was really holding back my laughs.
I thought I was pretty clear. You used like 100 words to say something I said in 2
Look,
words.
just because nobody reads and watches Shakespeare anymore, that's like hashtag not my problem. Okay.
No, no one even read. You could have just stopped at reads, and we're
Oh
like,
my
yeah, no
God.
one reads anymore.
MSD, your next video thumbnail needs, or your next video title has to be like, "Wherefore art thou, shocker," or something.
Wherefore? Okay. I'll make that right now.
Just something along those lines. It doesn't have to be that. Just something along those lines.
Just like pick like some quote from Macbeth or something, and then have that as your title.
Just the whole Hamlet soliloquy in the title.
I need to have like Yorick in Shocker's Gauntlet, and it would really like bring it home.
Oh my God.
Just escape me. Escapeth me, shocketh. I will follow thy to the ends of the universe.
I can't escapeth me, shocker.
You guys know way too much Shakespeare.
You want to know what's so funny? Somebody literally wrote "to be or not to be" on this whiteboard on on the same one that said the Browns are going to the Bulls, and someone else wrote whether 'tis nobler in the minds to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. No. Either way, I did that whole soliloquy in high school, so anytime I see that, I'm like, oh, I can recite like half of that entire soliloquy off by memory.
We did like an abridged version of Hamlet in 8th grade, and I was Horatio because I wanted to be the only guy who survived at the end.
Okay.
That's gold. Yeah.
I relate to that. And then there's the other side of it, where you just pick the character that dies first because you don't want to read in class.
Right.
My high school also did the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged revised as well. I was only like stage crew on that one, but that one was fun to be a part of.
Revive farming has reminded me how much I hate Lavtron.
Easy Wiccan go burr. Wiccan go burr.
I know, but I'm trying to use rank 1 6 stars that I haven't used in a while / don't use that often.
Why?
Just for fun, because the health pools are so small that I just don't want to blitz it.
See, potion farming is not supposed to be fun. You just want it to be as efficient as possible. I think that's where your mistake is.
Yeah, but I don't want to turn my... If I wanted to turn my brain off, I'd do 5.3.6.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I auto-fight that. That's good stuff.
So do I. 6-star anti-venom, rank 5 ascended, just crushes it.
Word just said, difference is Sim was actually in high school with Shakespeare.
That's good. That's good. Nice one, Mark.
I was not ready.
Yeah, it just caught me out of the blue.
Simula was there in person when the ancient texts were written.
Yeah, I have autographs, man, to prove it.
You have autographed copies.
I have a yearbook, bro. Do you want to see it? Bro, he signed my name in my yearbook.
He signed it. He signed his name. It's Bill. He signed it as Bill. I swear. It's Bill. It's William Shakespeare.
Yeah, that was us close friends. We called him Bill. Everyone called him William. Don't know why. Weird nerds. B was the teacher.
Oh man.
Where is he? He hasn't stopped in yet, huh?
Who hasn't stopped in yet?
There we go. Is it Brandon?
No, he's been here.
Work can make
No,
fun of my
okay.
age only because he's like 3 months older than me, and will be until he dies first.
Until he dies first.
I'm rooting for you, pal. Hope you have a nice long life.
Simula just has some like sports betting going on work dying first, and we know it.
Yeah, it's the Deadpool. My money's.
He's got the Deadpool on him. Yeah.
So for I-Bomb, it's Trank first, and then go from there,
Yeah.
right? You just
Yeah,
want to
Trank,
block all
Fragility.
just block the specials to maintain spacing against the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't. You can if you want to. You don't necessarily have to. You have to make sure you maintain the tranks. Like
Right.
get to the tranks as fast as possible, and then if you want to block the rest of it, you're not going to get any of the debuffs on you, so it's going to be fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna let MSD talk you through this stuff because I still have yet to kind of do all that.
Yeah, I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah. We're moral support. It's okay.
Unbelievably unlucky RNG on the poison sim. Just letting you know, like
I'm witnessing this.
unreal.
It's a 5% chance. How the heck? That's
I
crazy.
would probably restart
Yeah.
if you got the acid
Oh,
burn
no,
on
game
you.
crash.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
I would restart.
That.
Oh, no. Game crashed. That's weird.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh no, don't know what
all
happened
good.
there.
Can you explain every fight with an essay? Only if you speak like Shakespeare.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, Roy, you stop coming at me. We've established why I haven't done all the Necropolis yet.
Yeah,
It seems like
Lazy.
it seems like we've established this because you're lazy.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Sim, I don't wanna know. You can't make me.
What?
Don't worry about it. I finally have all the champs I need to do it, so they're all ranked now. Is it so wrong that I like playing Battlegrounds more than I like doing Necro?
I mean, do whatever you enjoy, man.
It was not a rhetorical question, but anyway.
Oh, sorry, we both know. I forgot.
Yeah.
Got a lazy head on call.
Man, I just can't get the... Oh, how did I switch arrows? Oh, son of a... Alright.
Alright.
I messed that up
Alright, you got
again.
time. You got time.
Yeah, you're
That's
good, you're
okay.
good.
I'm just gonna restart again and heal up a little.
No, you'll be fine, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. You've only got 3 poisons on
It's
you.
too late, you're behind.
Oh.
I already did it.
It's too late.
It's been done. It's been done.
It's fine, you have potions expiring anyway.
Yes, I do.
That's the massive amount of copium that I'm telling myself right now. But anyway. Alright.
That was me with my 3 Abyss Skill Nexus crystals.
Brother, I have copium with this this rank 2 to 3 cosmic gem. I have no idea what to do with it.
What are your options?
Part of me wants to wait my
Duped Odin, unduped Venom the Duck, unduped Gore, unduped Angela. That's it.
Yeah, you should wait.
Yeah. Yeah. You think so?
Yeah, you should wait.
I mean, Odin is good if you like Odin.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need something that's more relevant for Battlegrounds and War if I'm gonna make it a rank 3.
It's fair.
Keep telling
Red
me to
Goblin.
take the Odin pool.
If I got him
Odin.
and duped him, I'd consider it MSD. I was a big fan of Red Goblin on launch. I got the
You
6
and like
stars.
13 other people. Me
Yeah.
being one of them.
I was too late to get him as a 6-star to invest in him, but he did a lot of work for me in my initial Act 5 stuff. Or Act 6, so that's Act 5 timeline.
Oh, how did I get hit there?
Damn, I am behind.
Stifles are hurting me too, big time.
Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky,
Great, of
Kaban.
course.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have the Petrify on after the poison dropped off. You get a little bit
Hey.
of healing from that.
Why you
Alright,
You
now you want
literally-
Fragility and then Cold Snap.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can push the special 2 now with no
Yep.
fear.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I'd love to hear about the next GC meta if you're looking for stuff to chat about. It's the Safeguard, Adamant Axiom, and then Stun Reflect, is that right?
I cannot wait for Safeguard.
Safeguard's gonna be great.
One of my favorite metas.
Yep. What in particular are you thinking of, Vega? Just ideas, like, for deck building, or what?
I stand.
Man, Roy, you... I want to sometimes... Okay, I can't say that on the stream, but... sometimes I love him, and sometimes I hate him. What is Safeguard? Reduce damage from... reduce damage from hits to 1% max, like it's capped. So red numbers, and all red numbers, basically, get around it. I'm gonna have fun with 7-star Moondragon, I'm gonna have fun with Wong back in the deck, I'm gonna have fun with Kate Bishop, Shala.
I'm using like all
Sandman.
my hits up here, just trying to get everything activated.
Yeah. On the bright side, you're about to do a fat cold snap.
Nope, all my stuff has fallen off because I can't keep him to the wall. Oh yeah, I lost my Tranks now, so he's at the SP2. I've done
Yikes.
absolutely nothing. I can't keep him at the wall unless I like block the entire special 1, I guess. I don't know.
You can do that if that's gonna help you.
Yeah,
Go for that.
it's pushing me too far away.
MSD, is it viable? Like, obviously it'll cost more revives, but is it viable to just forget the fragilities and just go tranquilize cold snap?
I mean, that's absolutely something you can do if you want to speed this process up.
Yeah.
And then what you do from there is you get the caltrops going.
Yeah, just
You
forget the
about
fragility.
If you want to just get the damage going straight away instead of having to do all the build-up.
Ooh, Pixie pulled Jessica Jones.
What is my opinion on Jessica Jones? I am hoping that my alliance gets high enough in the rank rewards to get the 6-star champion selector, because I need Jessica Jones. I don't have her. I rate her pretty highly. She's a great defender. She's pretty good on offense, but she doesn't exactly shine there, I would say. more so really annoying on defense, but she's pretty cool, and I'm hoping to pick her up.
Underrated offensive quester. The resistance, the unstoppable, the regen reversal and stuff like that, or the regen mitigation, like that's all pretty solid utility.
The taunt as well with her investigation is very strong.
Yeah.
Seller, that's a good one.
What's your alliance at roughly, MSD, if you're not afraid to share for the alliance milestones?
Which alliance?
The one that you're hoping to get 6-star Jessica Jones on.
I was just making sure you weren't asking about Jeff, because no one cares about me anymore. It's all fight right.
Damn.
Hey.
Wow, dude.
That's rough.
Man.
Man, even the game is like, oh yeah, let's give him 7-star Null, 7-star Venom, 7-star Photon, Spider-Ham. I'm like, yeah, let's get Colossus.
It's funny.
And
You
Iron
have
Man
better
to fight.
7-star cosmic luck than I do, and that's just... Oh my god. Actually,
Bro,
everyone
my
does. What am I
god.
talking about?
Don't you have Adam though?
No!
I did get... Oh, you're talking about Aiden. Do you have a...
I thought Aiden had.
No!
I thought you did.
I was trying to get him, and then the game decided it wanted me to have Professor X and Sandman more, and Moondragon. I did pull Shocker, so I can't complain. But
So we're at 4.1 million the Alliance event.
I think I'm at the same actually.
How much is Alliance?
4.7 actually. My bad.
Okay.
Wait, we're in the same rough range, so here's hoping.
Yeah, I
I'd be
think
happy
it's
with that.
likely. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it
would
depends.
hope.
It depends how big people went once they saw the bundles available.
I don't think so.
I think 1 to 5% is very attainable.
Probably. I mean, we're a 1 to 5% alliance in pretty much everything else, so we'll take it.
Oh, yeah, we're about roughly the same.
Jesus, 24,000 damage per tick with the cold snaps.
He's good.
Get some caltrops going.
Yeah.
and then
I
every
finally
time he
told her the
dies-
other day, Sim. She's rank 4 ascended.
Oh wow, congrats, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Xander. I know you're hunting her.
So
If it's all-
pro tip. Go ahead, bud.
No, it's okay. I was just gonna make fun of Xander even more.
Okay, well,
Wow.
right after this, maybe. For once you get the caltrops going here, Sim, if you have him against the wall and he doesn't have a bar of power, knock him down, dash back, and beta dash, so he can trigger the caltrops on himself.
Okay.
Doesn't it do more on heavies?
It does, but baiting heavies
Oh, I lost my
with
train-
space
dude.
can get out of control.
When he lands like just short of the wall, it's very frustrating.
Oh, did you lose both? Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Okay, you can get it back right. There, that works.
Keep the cold snap. Keep the cold snap. All right. Not all
Yeah.
hope is lost.
Yeah, I think you're good here, Sim.
Sorry, I hope my keyboard wasn't too loud. I forgot to mute.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
What?
I should have healed up
Nah.
more.
What, me? No, I never said I wasn't on call.
That's still a
even-
great run, though, Sim.
I even did the long heavy hold, and it just dropped him just short of the wall. It's like there's that like moment of panic when he falls down, but the stuff doesn't get refreshed. That was solid though. I'll take that.
Panic.
MSD.
What's up?
Is there a way that Sim could get the full, like, extended knockback charge while the SB1 is happening? Like, if you dash back far enough?
I don't know that you can
Yes.
outdistance it that much, can you?
That's what I'm asking, yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely can. It depends on where he throws it on the map. The closer he is to you, the less likely you'll be able to do it. If he throws it while his back is against the wall and you do, I think it's 3 dexes with the last one being a pretty deep dex, but it's shallow enough to get out of the way of his hit. You can, but even then it might not knock him all the way back.
Okay. Just trying to get some ideas and some better understanding for when I have to do my run. And
Need
you know
some help
how.
with anything? Let me know.
Thanks, appreciate it. I think I'm okay for now. It's really just I have to make sure I have enough items stored up.
Have you done a run yet?
Oh yeah, no, I've done completion. I had to do it without Shuri though, so it was a little costly, but it wasn't horrible.
Yeah, makes sense. Good that you got it done though. The crypt rewards definitely worth it.
That's pretty much exactly why I kind of pushed myself to go do it. But even then though, it wasn't that bad. I was shocked actually. Absorbing Man, I took path 2 even without Shuri, and then I was low on items because Psycho Man just ran me. So I had to figure it out for the APOC section in section 2. But Absorbing Man, thanks to the indestructible reduction, just was insane for it.
Yeah, him and Wong specifically, but Absman, he's like the second best option for that entire path.
Well, I've got duped rank 2 Wong right now, Sig 20, so I'm excited for that to get some more usage in there. And then pulled Shuri not long after that, pulled Kate. So I've got the right pieces now. It's just making sure I have the right stash.
Am I getting like really bad poison luck, or is it just me?
No, you're getting bad poison luck.
That was absolutely atrocious. I almost want to cry.
I don't believe this guy actually has 5% poison chance.
Like, I've already got 3 and 12 hits already.
Yeah. Do y'all remember the BG's meta where there was, like, increased ability accuracy for defenders? And it got him to, like, a 10% poison chance, and then there was acid burn left and right?
Rory has a question for you.
For me? Or for Sim?
For you, Aiden.
Well, where's your good Cosmic 7-star? Boyu, I will find some way to not make your life nice for like 24 hours.
The most lax threat I think I've ever heard.
Brother, I don't want to get Sim banned.
Just talking to Shakespeare.
I hope you have to renew your ID at the DMV tomorrow.
You know what, Royu, I'm gonna pull an LTG. You'll know what that is. We'll leave it at that.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your own.
I was hoping that was gonna come that way. Oh, man.
I'm struggling on this last little bit here. Just paying out them revives, baby. Contributing to the crypt.
Yeah, let's go. You and me both.
I will appreciate this because I think without Road to the Crypt, every revive would feel worse.
I mean, it already feels bad, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're using items, but it's going towards something, Sim. Like, you're getting Titan shards because you're dying. It's okay. Kabama said it themselves. We suck, but that's alright.
Getting another 26 on Gladiator, probably.
Oh, dear God. Wait, what sig is he right now? Just 20?
20, yeah.
Speaking of, we should probably be hearing about his
rebalance
this month.
I'm hearing rumors about DLL and Na still playing coy, and I'm like, it's not funny anymore. We know this dude is getting rebalanced.
I just don't know how strong it's going to be.
I mean, I've got hope because most of the rebalances have done wonders, but I also don't know what he was intended for, like what his targets were. I'm worried about Danny's rebalance more than I'm worried about his rebalance.
Yeah, I think Danny needs a little bit more.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't upset to see what I saw from the beta, but I think a little bit more would be nice. I say this as she's my only Titan pull in a class that I have plenty and have no desire to rank her currently.
Which
Yeah,
one?
I feel that. I got her out of a Titan as well, and I already had the 5-star maxed out, almost Sig 200, so definitely felt bad. But, you know, she's going to the basic pool in a month, and I would not be upset to dupe her if rebalancing does her justice. Like, even in her current...
Uh-oh.
It says excellent connection on my end.
Well...
Damn, I guess we just got terrible Wi-Fi.
Oh, there we're back. Okay, we're back. Oh, no, we're gone again. Oh, we're back again.
Which is it?
And no, we're good. I think we're good. We're on the end fight screen. We're on the end fight screen. It's okay.
Right,
there we go. It was bouncing back and forth, and we're good now.
All right, lost.
Danny's only becomes upsetting to me if Glads get... Vega, no.
It's more than 2 sentences.
Wow.
I mean, not wrong, but also... Not wrong, but
mean,
also
Yeah, I think Danny has some issues, but I don't know in what world Gladiator needs less than her.
I
In
mean,
my opinion.
No, absolutely no.
It
world,
depends
no world
what-
that I know.
yeah. It depends what
I
they
just-
change. It could be it could very well be a 2-sentence buff, and it's just the right 2 sentences.
We have doubled damage.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Double damage,
Double damage.
and confidence can't be removed during specials. I don't know. Something, and then okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just like,
all of a sudden, just a random immortality
Like,
page pops up on
for me with Gladiator, it's just like he doesn't really do anything special, and like he doesn't even like do damage special. And like his utility takes too long to get to on that special 2. The vigilance I think he has on the special 2
Yep.
just takes, and he's got cold snap, so he's got anti-evade, I guess, has a cosmic on special 1, but
He's the anti-Tigra defender, and that's it.
All right, what's the deal on Diablo here?
Isn't it just crazy regen?
You have to
Or something else going on.
do something to match what he does or something.
Yeah, so Diablo, you need to, well, first of all, worry about getting enough shock debuffs up to block his healing. But
Okay.
once you're at that point, every light attack will shuffle a spell, and then your second medium will activate it, and then dashing back and holding block will trigger the spell, and then you have to do that on like every 18 seconds, I think. And if you don't, you take a burst of damage. And essentially what happens is, as the fight goes on, it gets the dash back and hold block timer gets longer. So it's the same concept. Cycle to whatever spell it is, do a second medium to trigger it, dash back, hold block to activate it, and then that's just rinse and repeat.
Is there like a color coordination here to tell what is what?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a
it looks
color/icon.
Yeah. It looks familiar to Diablo's old potion sim, back when it was similar to Hood's bullet mechanic.
I don't remember
Back
that
when he
stuff.
sucked.
Back when he sucked. Back when he was extremely niche.
Yeah, extremely niche is a nicer way of saying it, I guess.
Yeah.
So, when do I have to do what you're saying?
Before the gray timer runs out on him. You need to do a double medium or a second medium attack.
Okay, yeah, I got
Dash
it.
back. Alright. There you go. Oh, you nailed it there. You were very close.
This is already going to be an annoying fight. I can tell.
I hope nobody has been reading chat.
Bits and pieces. I see what you said to Cyber, and I don't think I appreciate that.
Hey man, I'm just thinking of the most cruel way to be inconvenienced.
Just leave it as I hope you step on a Lego, and just that's it.
Oh no, brother. We do be feeling a little chaotic evil today. Oh no, I'm in a good mood. That's why.
Nemus, I
Oh,
just
I'm
want to
only
say...
making-
Oh, go ahead, go.
No, you first.
I was just going to say, Nemus's comment about McDonald's getting your order wrong, that's just the normal, so... I don't know.
Oh, I rarely order anything from McDonald's because I work in a food service industry. Well, not industry, but work for the food service department. I get literally all my food for free.
Valid.
Gas station. Sorry, bro. I got a Costco membership. Unless Costco runs out of gas.
We love Costco.
Nothing that'll outright hurt him, but it's very irritating. That's how you. That's the real root of evil right there.
Yeah.
Not how cruel you can be to a human person. Just how badly can you inconvenience someone's day.
Yeah. I will say, I love
2024. Yeah, you and me
I love
both.
Necro's design. I think Kabam's been looking for a way to make content more challenging for a while now, and they've been bouncing around between like, oh, just like increase the amount of combat power that things are gaining, or oh, increase attack or health values. And it's like, this is like the actual creative way to make fights harder without making us hate ourselves too much. And I appreciate that.
I also do like how the Necropolis fights are structured. Well, at least the ones I've done. I haven't done all of it.
I think the only one I legitimately hated was Psycho Man.
Oh yeah, he's on my path again. That's kind of why I didn't want to go back.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Psycho Man. I don't want to deal with you. Also, Wiccan was very mean to me. It was quite rude.
Wiccan?
Yeah!
Wiccan was not mean to me ever.
No, not me either.
He was a nice.
Well,
young
I guess
man.
I chose a bad time to play the game. My apologies.
Maybe he was just
It was
having
a bad time
day.
to play.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, like, he would... I don't know, my inputs just kept getting messed up. And, like, some of my dexes wouldn't register, parries, that kind of stuff. Like, just stuff like that kept costing me more rebucks. And then, like,
Is it
the
weird that I
AI
don't understand why people don't like Spidey Supreme in Necro?
Don't like him?
Like, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people just dislike fighting Spidey Supreme in Necro. And I'm just kind of a little bit confused by it.
Fighting him in a... I thought you were talking about using him.
No. No.
It's in the floor.
I don't like fighting him anywhere, so.
Yeah, true that.
I mean, fair enough, Sim, but like, in Necro in particular, it's like, okay, you can't use the buff immune against him, that's fine, but then you also basically just have more interactive coward node. Oh,
What the heck?
who just punched
What are you
something?
Huh?
What did you just punch, Xander?
Oh no, that was my door opening. I was like, somebody opened my door. No, yeah. Hey, King Golden. How you doing?
Sim, you're cooking.
Let him cook.
Not for long.
Ah, shit. I shouldn't have opened my mouth, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Hey, you said mouth. Watch it.
Language!
Oh,
Gosh sakes, watch your language. Never gonna let me live that down, huh?
I need to stop talking.
You and me both, brother.
Sometimes it's just nice to let things ride for a little bit, and then, you know, like, the silence is okay sometimes, you know, especially on a call with a lot of chipper young lads. Silence is all right sometimes. It's okay to let things settle down and pick it back up whenever we feel like it. No harm.
Yeah. If you ever need me to stop talking, tell me to stop talking.
Oh yeah, same here. I was gonna say, you can just tell me shut up. I will.
Side just sent over 5. Let's see, what is he saying? It was a pain to fight. I hated that, and the Centurion fight the most. Yeah, these two. I mean, Diablo is okay. He just takes some getting used to. But Centurion, yeah, that guy.
Meanness. Silence is exactly what you want in a call.
What?
Neil said that. Isn't MSD like 48? No, that's my age.
Close,
Come on.
37. But you were
just off.
very close.
So, yeah, almost.
That's twice my age. No, just kidding.
Hey now.
Sorry.
Okay, buddy.
No. I think MSD and I are the same age. It's fine.
I just turned 20.
Yeah, so same year, or birth year, we're both 03.
Are you October?
July.
Okay, you're a little older.
Yeah. If you call me Gramps now, I'm not gonna forgive you.
You know, all my friends called me or texted me on my birthday. They said, "Happy birthday, oldie."
Spunk and Donuts asking when the revive nerf is coming.
With the patch. Yeah, with the patch.
That's
so
next Tuesday,
next
I
Tuesday.
think.
Next Monday.
That's fine. Oh, Monday. Yeah, right.
Or Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Next Monday.
I knew that. Who just snorted? Don't worry about it. Maybe it was you. Or you're hearing things in this. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah.
All right. How bad is the healing gonna be? Before, like, so I got him down pretty good. How bad is the
Off
healing
the
gonna be?
rip, it's not bad, isn't it?
Off,
It's only it's what, life stitch that's the problem?
Yeah.
I wouldn't risk. I'd just go with Shuri. I mean,
I'm still going to. I was trying to know what to expect in terms of how much he's going to heal up. I mean, we did like 60-70% on that run, so
he shouldn't heal up much. If you go for a full combo, 1 special 1 and then 1 special 2, he shouldn't heal up at all.
okay.
Just immediately convert all of your shocks into critical shocks, and then block bait into another combo, and 5 shocks will basically cancel out all the healing.
Sam, that was a really good run, though. Good job.
I think it was. Pretty happy with that one.
10 out of 10.
Pixie, I don't appreciate that term.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that out of risk of being demonetized.
Yeah.
Oh, am I way behind in the stream? Since when? Jeez.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I know, it started like on... Stop keeping up to date with Simula's stream. Alright.
J to the
Good call on the
to
SB1,
O,
SB2.
sizzle.
Got that covered right away.
Yeah. Just always listen to MSD is my lesson for everything.
It's a good life lesson.
Shucks. You make me blush.
J-Rock! Well, that time I really to it.
Yeah. MSG, I'm just gonna say it. I appreciate that you're smart and you're willing to help people around it. You don't have like this massive ego, which is kind of common about some top players. So, just
Oh, thanks, man.
You love this.
yeah, actually love to see it.
MSD, he's still a She-Hulk fan? I don't know, you should browse his page real quick. I'm sure you might find something right there.
He's given up She-Hulk for Shocker and Kate.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Okay.
I'm just
think
calling it
is
like I see
funny
it.
that- Look,
True.
I don't know, man.
is it a coincidence that the 2 characters that I like nowadays both have names starting with SH and require heavy attack?
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Kate Bishop has an SH.
Maybe it's all come.
Hey,
Maybe.
Bishop has
Shuri-
an SH.
Shuri and Shocker?
Wait, Onslaught.
Shuri
No,
isn't there
Onslaught
too
doesn't
now?
have it given to me. Yeah.
Well, if you really mispronounce Onslaught,
Onslaught. That sounds dirty.
J-Slat.
Wow.
No.
That's J-Slat's brother.
No.
Onslaught.
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 J-Slat
Wow.
and Onslaught. She-Hulk is better than pre-buff Spider. Or wait, no, am I reading that wrong? I can
She-Hulk-
never understand.
She-Hulk is
Wait,
better than
pre-buff
pre-buff
Spider-
Buddy, pre-buff Spider-Gwen was worse than everything else in the game. That's why she got buffed. Her SB1 did no damage.
Didn't do anything.
It didn't do, it made her a little bit more evasive, that's it.
Ooh, my spider senses are tingling. I sense danger.
It's like that thing that, it's like that those people that do backflips before a fight in movies and then get instantly stomped.
No, it's just that it's that one Indiana Jones scene where that
Oh yeah, the
swordsman
swordsman,
sword
yeah.
around.
Sim understood that
Oh, look at
reference.
me.
I did understand that reference. Dude, the
Yeah.
timer is not always activating.
What do you mean not always activated?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yes,
I
go
back
to
up and hold
phase.
block, and it doesn't start.
Yeah, that's the poison icon prevents you from starting it immediately.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, because I keep saying that
There's a
poison
little-
icon. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I see
Is it
the
a phase?
poison
It's a
icon.
phase 3 thing, eh? It's a phase 3
Yeah,
thing.
it's a phase 3
Ah.
thing that it
Oh,
just
yeah, there
slows
it
it
is.
down even further.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Pixie, I'm gonna delete your comment.
Nice to
I
Pixie.
will not say that. I will definitely not say that.
Pixie,
Not now, not ever.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of Onslaught, okay?
that's not what Pixie typed.
I know. I'm just saying what the people want to hear.
No. Oh man.
Her buff ruins her. Shut up.
No, Nemus, we can't say stuff like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll take one revive on Diablo. That was pretty good. But you won't say butt much.
We're laughing at Sim.
What's
I'm
wrong?
laughing
With
at Royu.
butt munch is like a 4th grade insult. When you're my age, 4th grade insult. I don't know. So it's pretty old. So it's pretty old. Is what I'm getting at.
Oh man.
70 revives enough for the Odin path. I have not done the Odin path yet, so one of these other fine fellows on the stream might have to answer that for you.
Ah, nope.
MSD, you want to take the reins?
What's the rest of the team? Are you going full Kate and then Shuri? I need to know what you're cooking with.
All right, Squirrel Girl. So no willpower. I think we have to just block the special one or something.
Yeah, after she does her little useless backflip thing to get attention from all of her friends, even though she's like trying too hard, dash in after that and block it.
Wow, what
You really
got
don't like
against
Squirrel Girl.
Wow.
Alright, man,
Yeah.
I really went in on her for no reason there. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, careful! Nemus is in
Nemus
chat,
needs to
too.
Nemus needs to be banned for the duration of this fight because Squirrel Girl's his favorite champ.
I think this.
Hey, I can type him out.
Here, consciously, I was just trying to bash his favorite. Wow.
Hey, MSD, what do you have to do to start saying Squirrel Girl?
Squirrel
Can
girl?
you not?
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl.
Oh my god. Who's gonna work better here, Kate or Shuri? You think, or both? Probably fine.
Both can I
If
mean,
you get, doesn't she
really
bleed
matter.
through your block though? So maybe Kate with Trank first.
No, you can't get the trank up because she purifies it.
Oh, okay. So it's just straight cold snap with Kate then.
Yeah. So what you could do is you could start with the fragility and then jump straight to a cold snap and then just get the rest of the cold snaps before that fragility expires. And if it doesn't matter. You already got one with the fragility, and then just keep those up. Get the caltrops and yeah.
All right.
Basically,
We'll
yeah.
try. I'll try with Shuri first, and has higher health.
Okay. Pixie, it's Sim's stream. He can say what he wants. I don't want to risk it. All right.
I don't think butt munch is a term that will get you demonetized on here.
But that's how it starts, and then I suddenly
is-
say much worse things. I say things that will make me uninvited to the Simula stream. Just kidding.
So you can't heavier outside of the or like you can't just parry heavier, right?
Yeah, you can't heavy her while she's stunned.
Okay.
Neil, we don't need to go back, okay? It's fine.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Why do I have a rupture on me?
Because I think the node does ruptures instead of bleeds.
That's something that she does. It's just knock her down before Tippy expires on you. The rupture, I think, is from the special activate? I'm not. Hold on, I need to remember.
I think
this
it's
fight.
Tippy transferring onto you. Gives you the rupture.
Yes, that's it right there.
I'm just trying to remember what the rupture itself actually does.
It's supposed to do a burst of physical damage per rupture on you if Tippy expires on you.
Ooh, so you want to transfer it back to Squirrel Girl before it expires.
How do you transfer it back?
Knock her
Just
down.
knock her down.
Tim, just let me know when you want me to time out Nemus and I'll do it.
Oh, well, I saw what he... Oh, okay, yeah. Nemus, you're walking that fine line.
Things like... Can I say it? I'm pretty sure I can say it.
Depends on what you're trying to say.
But, Nemus is taunting me, I have to. Nemus said, Steelers are the worst team in the AFC.
I mean, that's just factually inaccurate, so.
Sim has the receipts this year.
Justice for Nemus and mod abuse?
Yeah.
Nothing started yet. Oh, just
Mod
wait.
abuse.
Night's still young.
Work, no!
I was here at the start, Pixie. I forgot you to put your ones again, didn't you? Sin, they making the playoffs?
It's a good chance, I would say, but we'll see.
Yeah. I'm not a football follower, but I saw you and Katie Candy and C Trainer have that exchange on Twitter, and I was hyped for it.
Yeah, we had a bet. So they only play like every 4 years. So last time they played, it was me and Newbie and Katie and Elston. We had a bet, and Elston ended up sending Katie and I each a fresh salmon from that market. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. So that was cool. Very cool of them to do. But the bet is really just for a profile pic change on social media. So
Yeah. Still, it's fun to see stuff like that.
Sim, another thing you can do if you're kind of in a bind and you need to throw a heavy attack, if you're at 10 of her charges,
yep.
parry her and just charge your heavy and let her hit into you.
All right. Yeah, I took
MSD,
the
where'd that
social too
unstoppable
earlier.
come from?
I heavy
Hit her while, yeah. If you hit her with a heavy attack while she's stunned, she goes unstoppable. You can also just do that if you have 10 charges because you go unstoppable. So.
Okay, so it's just meant to make it more challenging to knock her down. I see.
Correct.
Does she turn off willpower this fight?
She does.
Yeah, no willpower.
Oh, that was stupid.
Dang, so those four damage ruptures are more annoying than they should be. Okay. $11K units and 3 paths left for Necro. What are the chances I can just unit man through all 3 paths if I have no revives or healing pots?
Ooh, gonna be rough.
That sounds a little... Yeah, I was gonna say, for 3 paths, it sounds a little low. I'd say 15 to 18K would probably be safer for all 3 paths. You could probably get through 2 for sure with that, though.
If I hadn't taken that
No, that-
special 2 at the start of the fight, it would have been much better.
You're still getting good handles in the fights, though, Sim. So, that still wins.
Yep. Alright, let's heal up Kate and try her.
What's the other half of this path again? The untouchable stuff? Or like the unblockable thing?
It's the untouchable one. So just finish your combos.
That's gonna
Only
be
a second.
time.
That's gonna be a what?
That's gonna be a time.
Yep.
The untouchable path. Yeah.
This is where the fun begins.
Does anyone besides Nemus have a rank 5 extended Squirrel Girl? Because Xander, I'll make a bet with you. If you lose, you gotta ascend Squirrel Girl.
Only Ascend?
That's still Ascension Dust.
Okay.
Ah, who am I kidding? You're in Force, you're fine.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Force is great. I love the alliances that are just like more than just game.
Do I even have a rank? Do I even have Squirrel as a 6-star? Oh, so Nemus, if I wanted to waste Catalyst on a champion, I'd waste them on who's the worst champion?
Groot.
He's not a skill champion though.
Oh, skill champ?
Misty Knight.
Oh, no, she's not that bad.
Wow. Okay. I'm even gonna have to step in on that one.
Hold on, you just said a skill champ. What was the context?
Skill champ that's bad.
Oh, not Misty Knight.
Sure. We
I
all
have
know.
made a
We
terrible
know what you
mistake.
did. We know what you did.
Yeah.
Clip
surely.
it! I'm kidding.
Clip it.
I would rather rank 5 Classic Daredevil than ever rank 5 Squirrel Girl.
Well, cat, cover your ears. This is not the stream for you.
Yeah.
Just for Nemus.
I'm trying to
Just
think of like a skill champ that. See, Squirrel Girl's like one of those weird ones. I get frustrated because we really don't know how good at like a Sig 200 and like not punching up Squirrel Girl actually is.
Okay, you want a bad skill champ? Alright, Punisher. There you go.
Yeah.
Could pull him, sure.
Yeah.
Just one slight problem. Just one small problem.
Yeah.
I almost said another champ, but I know I would get absolutely roasted for it, so I'm gonna call myself.
What were you gonna? No. I'm curious
No,
now.
I can't say it.
Were you about to say
type in
Karnak or something
the
that was
VC
actually
chat.
cat slander?
No.
Type it in the stream chat.
Type it in the stream chat or DM, either one.
There's a stream chat.
Yeah, so if you click on like the voice, the VC,
Oh, I see.
the open chat. Yeah.
This is such a good rhythm with Kate. I love it.
I knew it. Okay.
Caught myself there.
Yeah. I freaking knew it. We're talking about the buff that only affected Karina's Volume 1? Yeah, baby. Ugh.
Is 2 million points in an Alliance Banquet good? I don't know.
Anything over the max milestones is respectable. That's double the Alliance milestone, so take it.
Yeah.
It probably won't net you anything like, I don't think it'll net you top 5% or higher. But, I don't know. Top half of the game, maybe.
Hold on, I want to see.
2 million for the Alliance?
I need to
Yeah,
know
I
what
think
what this channel was. I need.
I mean, yeah. MSD, anything that's going to double the Alliance milestone is going to be respectable enough.
Where's the chat? Oh, show chat. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We take that one to the grave, boys.
No
We
problem.
sure
no
do.
problem.
We sure do.
Yep. Yep.
Tim, you know.
Who did he say? It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. Hey Nemus, why don't you just ask when Simula next streams? I'm sure then you'll get your answer.
Definitely.
Slagator, that is a long setup, and it is a decent enough joke for said setup.
I gotta add. That's great. I'm gonna add that one to the
Yeah!
the King Groot command. That's a good one. May the forest be with you. A+, Slags. Well done.
That's
Nice.
a great one.
Well
I like
done.
that.
Happy New Year to you too, Dexter.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah. Day late, but sure. Thanks, Andrew.
It's a new year for everybody, so Happy New Year.
Yeah, fair enough. Look at you being considerate of time zones.
Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
MSD, how are you liking Nolan duped as the 7-star?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really messed with him as of yet. I plan to do some stuff with him, and from what I've seen from other people who have the unduped 7-star, he seems quite strong.
Yeah. That was my gut as well, because well, for a long time I had the unduped 6-star as one of my first 6-star rank 3s. And I had I had a good time with him, but he just kind of like got outgrown because I never duped him and stuff like that. Just as the game progressed, I didn't need him as much. But yeah, I'm just curious because I know people's, like, literally since release was 2 things. Oh, he needs the recoil tree around him, and oh, he needs his dupe in order to be good. And I'm like, well, that doesn't seem accurate, but
I think
makes him
there's
faster.
some validity to some of it.
yeah.
I think unduped, if you want to use him in Necropolis, you probably really want recoil. A duped, at a decent sig level, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
This time is really important for him, especially in Necropolis, like the whole ramp up.
Mm.
So I think with the recoil on, it would be better for him because you're going to be dealing more damage with less time, as opposed to dealing less damage with less time
Right.
without having them on. But the time you save with the ramp by having the awaken ability might negate the recoil enough to not need it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. And, like, the dupe, like, the high sig is really good for Battlegrounds and stuff, but, like, for most general usage, and even to a degree, I guess, like, it's worth testing, I guess. If we ever get, like, a super friendly null meta, then it'd be interesting to see if he holds his own still in Battlegrounds.
Yeah, I would not mind awakening him. I think I would probably take him to rank 3 on that account for sure. I mean, I'm definitely going to take him to rank 2 unawakened. I think that's just a given because of how good he is generally. His utility as well is not really spoken about a lot, but it is quite strong. So
Yeah.
I
For
can
sure,
see myself
yeah.
taking him to rank 3 if I got a single dupe.
Yeah.
I know what 2 people on this call would say. For everyone on call, which 7-star would you rank to first? Dupe Sandman or Spider Ham on Dupe?
You know my answer. I'm the other way. I'd say Dupe Sandman.
Yeah, Dupe
I knew
Sandman.
you were gonna say that. And I knew Sim and Aiden were gonna say that because they're both big fans of Sandman.
Fair enough. I
knew
mean,
that.
I mean,
No
Ham
hate.
is pretty disgusting though. So
M is
Ham is-
disgusting, yeah. It depends what
And it's
your
also Cam's
goal
favorite
is.
champion.
Yeah. Sandman is kind of like the new Mr. Science. Just really anything pretty much that you need a science champion to do, he can kind of do it. But Spider Ham is just absolutely disgusting as a tactical nuke in Battlegrounds. He's still got uses elsewhere, but that's his purpose right now for me.
I think that's super fair. I just can't bring myself to play Sandman unduped. So
It's-
Sig 20 or just
Well,
dupe
it
Sandman.
is-
I want to talk
great.
about this for a second, actually. MSD, he is not that bad unduped compared to duped.
I
I
think
tested.
he is.
I pulled the 7-star. I pulled the 7-star from one of the Gifted Guardians crystal. Compared it numbers wise to my 565 Sig 200, and it's like 20 seconds difference.
Yeah,
It's
I pulled
not-
the 7-star too. I don't really enjoy him as a character.
Yeah, I mean, if the rotation thing is, that's fine, but like in a sheer comparison between, oh, does he need his Sig? 7-star stats more than make up for the lack of dupe.
Okay, that's good to know. For the sake of using him
at
elsewhere
rank
in
2 or at
content.
rank 1
Rank 1.
compared to a rank 5 Sigma.
Yeah, it was a 20-second difference with all the same utility.
Dude, what is she doing with this? She's supposed to be throwing specials. Instead, she's medium heavying out of the corner.
She took a page out of
And then in the
Ooh.
fight before that, she was doing medium instead of specials, so that all I did was reparry her and waste my shock timer. Very frustrating.
Rude.
This is why we don't like Squirrel.
She sucks,
Yeah.
it's true. You're making the mistake of trying to beat her.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, buddy. He's still trying to pry at him. You're like, oh, who's the champion? Who got disrespect? No, you ain't gonna get crap from me. Too bad. No, we ain't stopping. We're only starting. But we're immediately gonna stop as soon as possible.
Yeah. That's all the
He's
hint
got-
you're getting, Nemus.
That's just contributing to the crypt. Your point?
Yeah.
He's helping out our community, bro. Your point?
Yeah, I don't really mind dying in Necropolis.
Yeah. MSD, how comparable is Shocker at 7-star unduped versus like 6-star awakened Sig 200 or like high Sig?
A rank 1 7-star with the crit stat focus deals more damage than the 6-star rank 5.
Even with the awakened ability in play?
Yeah. I mean, you want the awakened ability, but in terms of a sheer damage comparison, the 7-star is dealing more per hit. With
And
the
you were
crit
talking,
stat.
yeah. But if we're talking like a speed comparison in Battlegrounds, like is it how big is the difference between the two?
I think the 7-star rank 1 would lose to the 6-star rank 5. I think the rank 2 would probably win. Even on
Okay.
awakened.
Okay. I think so. Okay, that's probably enough for me to just rank 2 him unduped. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I did it. I'm gonna rank 3 him unduped if I can.
Yeah.
Depending on
Well,
what
I really wanted to get Shocker as a 7-star, just so I didn't have to invest in that 6-star. I really wanted him.
yeah. Just because I know you swear by him. I'm in a position where I've had the 6-star at decent Sig for a while now, and just got lucky enough to pull the 7-star unduped, and I was just curious, and from like a Battlegrounds perspective, which is more worth the Battlegrounds deck spot?
Yeah, I think he'll be, as a 7-star rank 2, just mauling people in Battlegrounds.
Okay.
I gotta
That's good.
compliment the Untouchable into a special one.
Yeah, I saw that too. Simula playing like that Mad Mac guy that just rolled through with DSVG.
Oh, too soon, dude. Too soon.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. As I said it, I'm like,
I don't think you.
ah,
You said on a throne of lie.
no. We could match each other next war, Asa.
Where are you at again?
NXTP2, so we're similar in rankings wise. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know you guys have
how
already played.
I don't know how the matchmaking works. It's super goofy with like war rating and that.
Dude, we should not be masters. Just gonna be honest with you guys. The amount of effort that you guys put into playing, you and I are not on the same level in terms of like how seriously you guys take war versus us.
But see, the problem is that the people that we fight, that we are facing, are putting in that sort of effort. So, and that's why we're 3-3. So.
Yeah, that's
How it goes
literally
sometimes.
why matchmaking is just scuffed.
All right,
I don't
now,
know, man.
This I'm absolutely dreading this.
The Silver Centurion fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Werewolf is good. Wolf is good. Wolf.
Sans, he's
Alright.
good even outside of the Beach East meta. But anyway, sorry, Sim, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
I'm trying to think of, should I is it worth it like taking off like the crit masteries for this just so I can get fewer stifles on me, you think? Is it going to make that big of a difference? Because it's just straight Doom Cycle, right? Or do you want to do he's Incinerate Immune, so it's just straight Doom Cycle.
Yeah, you just straight Doom Cycle him.
Wait, Silver Centurion's not Incinerate Immune.
Yeah.
With his armor up active.
With his armor up, yes.
No.
It's bleed shock.
Oh,
It's shock
Oh.
and bleed, but you need to keep the armor nullified at all times, so you have to.
In
keep
order to
the
get...
stat.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
but you're
Sorry,
saying just do the double Fury Cycle as much as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, never drop the double fury unless you absolutely have to, and of course, like drop it at the end of the fight.
All right, let's go in and we'll just see how it goes. Oh, my
Smart man
goodness.
always stays prepared, Nemus. Smart man always stays prepared.
Let's see how it goes
7-star
with just half health here.
Arthur Diablo is just fine unduped.
Dude, if I
Diablo's so
awakened
good.
mine, if I had awakened him, I would have immediately turned on recoil and just rank 3'd him. If I could. I can't rank 3 him right now, but if I could, I would. I would just devote to Diablord and nothing but Diablord. Spiders, what are those? I smashed penis spiders.
Yeah. I might rank 2 Prof X unduped. I think that one is like probably the most intrusive thought that I'm gonna have regarding rank ups for the near future.
Highly recommended.
Hmm?
Highly, highly recommended. I would do it in a heartbeat.
I would not.
Yeah.
I would.
I'm having fun with them. I know there's that tech with the relic that DLL found out about thanks to Roya, so...
That I don't think that's supposed to happen. If it is...
No, it's not. It's not. It's getting bug fixed in February, or at the earliest.
Yeah. I thought so. I found out about that, and I kind of kept my mouth shut about it, because I wanted to mess around with it, but I knew it was
It's too broken. It basically makes the dupe irrelevant.
Yep.
Alright, we're making... I'm getting the feel for it. It's a lot of block damage, but...
Yep.
Dude, this is still like a brand new stick of deodorant. He's really trying his best to try to like bring me down.
Nemus is just...
trying to inconvenience me, bro. He's still trying to find a good way to like really inconvenience me.
Yeah, Nemus is spending
But
too
he's
much
not.
time on... Yeah. Nemus is spending
He's
too much
failed.
time on Wizard Relics, on Wizard TikTok. He's spending too much time on Wizard TikTok, I swear to God.
What?
What? Yes, Tim. That's how I feel, right? Wait, excuse me, what?
That's the type of thing they do. It's just like, okay, we're gonna invent these like made-up spells that are just solely inconveniences to people.
I'm
Some
still
of
trying
it's
to wrap
funny.
my head around Wizard TikTok.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
me
a
too.
TikTok for everything. You don't even want to know about Young Sheldon TikTok.
Oh, that's how I started watching Young Sheldon on YouTube Shorts. I just got clips of Young Sheldon, and I was like, oh, maybe I might watch this. I'm like at season 3 or something like that. I stopped. I stopped.
Yeah. Most
This is
most
this
TV
is not
shows
this
are.
is not too bad. I mean, it's kind of slow and boring, but that's
So, yeah, could I get a refresher on why this fight is such a big pain? Because of the armor? No,
Because
no,
without Doctor Doom and or insane power, spam specials constantly.
I see.
So literally what Sim is doing is the same thing that Mike did with Hulk, which is this dude never throws a bar of power, which means he never actually becomes a pain.
You can do the same thing with Guillotine 2099.
yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Sanders like,
her
go
combo?
write that down.
No, I mean, I'm just curious.
Well, special one spamming Xander probably. That's more likely than the
the
100 combo thing. Yeah. I feel like most of the time her pre-fights just aren't useful, which kind of sucks.
I mean, I like her Reader one. Her Reader one has saved my bacon quite a bit.
In this Battlegrounds meta, if you line up the crit with a special one, it deals like 150,000 damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about Guillotine 2099.
Yeah.
Really? No way. I would
Her and I are fighting big time.
You know, I almost wanted to make it.
Still recovering from that Deathless Gilly challenge, so.
No, I can't pull her as a 7-star. I've tried so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
Just
frustrating.
FYI for the record, I kept my promise that I made to you at the beginning of that stream and pulled Moondragon because of it.
I have a
you
Moon
soloed
Dragon
the-
too. She's an AQ for me today.
Yeah. I wish I could take my... I get to have 0 creativity in AQ. I have to take the stupid protection polka dot power lane.
You don't mean to tell me you guys don't do that fight?
Sander. So, some of us don't want top 5,000 AQ rewards, okay?
I hate the AI. We did map 5 over the holidays. The AI is so terrible, dude. I can't take it.
Yeah. I can't stand map 8 sometimes, but it is what it is. We'll take the top 40 rewards though for a change, because y'all were taking breaks. That's pretty much my mentality on the war season. If Loki wants to take a break in war, that's fine. We'll take the Masters reward change. If we stay there, that is. We might not.
I feel like more aligned without a change to the economy, it's going to be more common. So
Yeah. Stuff ain't cheap.
nope. We had
Hey,
we've
just
had
like real
people
life.
Like I've been in SSX for like a year, a little over a year. I've never seen the kind of item use that we're using right now. It's wild.
Yeah. It's I can't stay ahead on my items as much as I want to. There's always just like one thing that happens that costs me like every single item I stored up.
Mr. Perry. Yeah, but I mean, I think what I was starting to say is that I think more alliances are probably going to start pushing or cutting back. So, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And the worst part is like stuff like that is it literally cannot change like overnight or next week or even with the next patch update, because like I mean, from what I've witnessed, like economy changes like that take a ton of time to plan and digest and implement. Yeah. So, but like in the meantime, it feels like the people who are pushing right now, in spite of the hard tactic and the expensive items, were like the guinea pigs for how bad can war get before people actually like start quitting. And it's bad.
Yeah, and that's incredibly valid. And I don't even think it's like a kabam greed thing. Some of it is, but I think some of it is also that they're having a hard time balancing it. Which, I mean, it's their job, right?
I mean, I don't think it's a greed thing. I think it's you probably need to convince the suits, the business people, that there's a problem. And when you have up until this season, when you have wars in tier 1 and up to a lesser extent tier 2 ending in like 1-0, or we've had a bunch of 0-0 ties, and across 60 players you have 3 people dying, like you can't go to the business and be like, wow, potions are too expensive, look at these 3 deaths that these people have to pay for. But now with this new tactic, you have people dying 10, 20, 30 times a war. And now there's enough evidence to support the fact that potions are expensive. But from this point, this is like the starting point for, okay, now this from here on, this is where you need to convince them to make a change.
Yeah. I mean, if we're struggling and it's resulting in actual changes, then by all means. I hope there is something that comes out of it, basically. Because it's not sustainable.
That's the second time I forgot he's shock immune. Tried to stun him.
BMG feels like a disconnect between war econ and war design. I mean, some of it might be. Honestly, who knows, man? I just...
I just work here, bro.
I don't work here. I am just a quiet... Well, not quiet. I'm just an observer.
We're gonna pretend that one didn't happen.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Erase from memory.
What happened there? I don't know. Uncharted. Hey, nice.
I mean, there's probably something to that be, but like again, like I don't think that they're going to. And what am I thinking of? They're not going to make a change to the potion economy ahead of a change to the war difficulty level, because if it turns out that the tactic maybe isn't that tough and isn't killing people, then you can't walk back that economy change. It's done.
I think maybe some of that could have been solved if off-season was longer. Not sure. It's not to say that they would have had a solution, but they would have had more data to work with to possibly make changes before season actually started.
Maybe.
Feels like someone was told to design a super hard tactic, but Econ wasn't told to make any changes to the potion economy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm for harder tactics, but I have to cut back on my number of fights.
No.
It's okay.
Damn.
We'll just take the half health on that one.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I'm torn between really enjoying this tactic and hating it with every fiber of my being.
Yeah, it depends on the war. If I die in the war to something that I feel like was kind of out of my control, then I get annoyed. But like to his credit, DLL has done a good job, at least for us this season, of laying out expectations for people and really, because even at any level, dying sucks, right? Unless you are playing super casual, which is completely legitimate. But if you're dying, especially in a low-scoring war or in a war where you lose by 1, it sucks really bad. So ostensibly, if there are more deaths, they should feel less impactful. But it's not always going to happen.
Joey, if I had to deal with a BG's meta of this tactic for war, I would actually unironically be the first meta that I'm not pushing GC. I'm sorry.
It a little easier if you were playing it every day in Battlegrounds. Though.
It would probably do that, but I would. I don't know. I would be torn. I'd be torn on it. It would make me better, but I would legitimately hate every second of it. That's what this feels like. It feels like a skill check because you can just like, oh, if you learn how to dex these specials while you're rooted, and some are undexable, but
some
sure.
Are undexable, yeah.
Yeah, but like for the most part, all of these are just like, oh, if you learn how to dex them all while rooted, daunted doesn't matter, and unblockable specials doesn't matter and stuff like that. So,
there's a part of me that wants to play in the war meta because rooted special dexing is very enticing to me. But there's another part of me that doesn't want to have the concern of actually spending for the sake of potions because of the insanity of certain matchups, like you said, with the undexable special attacks.
I mean, it's still of like you can still intercept and you can block the specials, but like you're kind of
much.
Yeah. The block damage is a lot, and if you don't get cooperative AI and they get a bar of power, then you're kind of screwed.
Yep. That's what it feels like, especially with what is it? Photon, Onslaught, Titania, Silk, and I'd say probably Quicksilver. Those 5 are just so painful to deal with. That like, yeah.
Well, you can't dex Titania's special 2.
That's why she's on power focus too.
Yeah,
right.
That's why she's on power focus.
I think most of the rest of them, and we can't dex Quicksilver special 2 when we're rooted, but I think the rest of them can be. But I mean, your point still stands, obviously.
Yeah. Well, it's when Photon goes pure light, and then you're forced to just deal with the unblockable special or take the block damage from Daunted and everything like that. Like, she isn't already reducing your block proficiency. And then Onslaught, sure, it's just... Onslaught's a new thing. Like, as people get more used to him, then there's the argument, but... yeah, it's not like having Werewolf with new tactic. It's not fun. Yeah, it's a little bit too much to deal with all in one thing, and also like have to budget yourself with potions and stuff like that on top of it.
I think like the tactic is hard, obviously, but I think that it would be much more palatable for me personally if dying just wasn't so expensive. And like Vega made a good point somewhere where even like in wars where you win and or are successful on your path, you still feel like the item punishment.
Yeah.
Because you're still paying for all that chip damage.
Yeah. I think building the tactic around Daunted instead of the root and the unblockable specials was the problem. I think just encouraging someone to block specials and then making it so that even if you do block the special, you're going to consume that many items to get yourself back up for the next time that you have to use the champion. Just not it for me.
Yeah, I get that.
I see what he said.
I just cheese Onslaught with Havoc. I mean, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. That's what we've sent a couple of times. That's what we've sent a couple of times, but
you got Havoc? Good, go. What? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I've tried it with Shocker with Power Start 1. I've had moderate success depending on where the node node he's on. It really just comes down to whether he wants to play ball with me in terms of the intercepts, and sometimes he just outright doesn't.
Mm.
I had a death today to a Domino that with Lady Deathstrike where I'm not kidding. My double medium pushes her over the bar of power like between the two hits. She goes lucky, evades the second hit, full combos me, perfect stuns me, full combos me again.
I mean, that's Domino though. She just screws everything up.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not even a tactic one, but that still just sucks because it's like,
she is tactic though.
She is a tactic, but I didn't die to tactic. I died to Domino. I didn't. Yeah, I died to Domino. I didn't die to tactic.
I didn't die to the game. I died to Domino.
Yeah, Domino feels like one of the least annoying ones to deal with, though.
Would you count that death differently? Does it count as a game death, or does it not count as a game death?
Domino is a separate AI from the game. The area has its own engine.
I think
Domino has ascended.
Royu understands what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Roy. Yeah, I know. It's different for me. Like I know a few people in my alliance are tracking deaths from tactic defenders and non-tactic defenders, and like they're still soloing everything with non-tactic. Like it's kind of unfortunate that the state of war is to the point where you only die against stuff that's so ridiculously challenging.
I mean, part of the problem is that the last tactic was way too easy, and it ruined so much, like entire lanes of defenders and difficult defense. Like Kindred was basically nothing in that tactic. So
Kindred,
going from
Night,
going from that tactic to this one, I mean it's a big pendulum swing.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've been on either side.
I wish I actually did more.
Yeah, I'm with you though, Sam. I think I don't know if people necessarily relaxed, but I mean, it's interesting because I wonder how much it skewed Werewolf's war data in terms of the rebalancing stuff.
I'm sure that was like taken into account.
Oh yeah,
it basically nerfed him. I'm sure they're not going to look at that and say, "Oh wow, he's nothing on defense."
Yeah, I mean we've got 2 months of him, or like another month month and a bit before we find out his rebalancing news, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like Werewolf is going to be one of the hardest ones to balance off data because we've gone from a defense tactic that he's nothing on to an attack Battlegrounds meta where he is the best attacker. Like, it's just, I pity whoever has to look at that and make the call when it comes to rebalancing certain things. Like even accounting for it.
I don't know which balance designer is assigned to him actually.
I don't know. It's just. I have faith in pretty much all the balance designers. Rebalancing has been incredibly successful.
Big W.
There hasn't really been a character that needed to be touched and got touched that I was disappointed in. Danny might end up being the exception to the rule, but outside of that, Gore was phenomenal. Yeah.
Kind of feels like one of those time will tell things.
I'm for the time for tell, but the thing with Danny is I can't even like fit how I'm not good enough with her to voice exactly where my problems with her are.
And I don't use her all that competitively as well.
The biggest issue with Danny, because I had her pretty early. I was using her at like rank 4. Basically, once she came out, I got very lucky with one of the Paragons. I only opened 1 or 2 of them, and I got the 6-star, so I've had her for a while. I think the biggest issue with Danny is she's not good in the matchup she's supposed to be good in. reliably enough to want to use her.
Yeah, no, honestly,
Okay.
that is kind of the big feeling.
That's a better
I'm
way to
getting.
voice it.
Now that you say that, no, that is true. Because there's
So
times
that's-
where I really want to
yeah.
use her, but it's like sometimes like
Part of that is how they marketed her too. Like she was marketed as, like a really good Nick Fury counter, and because Nick Fury is like straight broken, like he just turns off everything. Like she has to have stuff specifically coded to counter his ridiculous abilities.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather just they would nerf stuff.
Brian Rain says Sandman's rebalance shouldn't have been nerfed.
Nah, get that up. No.
Yeah.
Not hearing it. I'm not having it. I'm sorry, Brian, but I am not having that.
There is this buff was nerfed thing is complete nonsense.
It's just ridiculous, and I see it everywhere.
The purpose of the rebalancing period is to it's nothing is finalized, so stuff can be changed either in to be stronger or weaker during that period. So this buff is nerfed thing is
Yeah.
No. That's why Red Guardian has rightfully been changed. But
Oh, he did?
yeah.
The first iteration
like,
of
right
his
away.
rework was like
because like
With-
the goal was short fights and he was dominating in long form content. So
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough. Whoa, too good. Back it up.
Yeah. And that's the same thing that was Sandman. I mean,
Yeah, that's fair. It's reasonable, understandable.
yeah. It's all targets. That's kind of the thing that DLL has kind of been preaching for a long time. Is it's all just what is the champion aimed at? How well do they do in those matchups that they're aimed at? And then everything outside of that is just second.
I think Photon is gonna say about the same.
Photon is about the same. It's literally just Iron Man's rework and then Gladiator. We already know Photon.
I just thought,
Oh, sorry, Slagator? Yeah,
Yeah.
Photon is the same Slagator. They already came out with that in box. And then
no, I
announced
feel
the
like
Luke
they should
Cage buff.
they should buff Squirrel Girl more. Not good enough. EMS.
It could be down the line.
Yeah, I remember that, Joey. I was there for that time.
Yeah. That was a little bit before my time, but I heard similar things about Ebony Maw on launch.
And Annihilus, no?
I did not hear anything about Annihilus. What?
Nihilus.
I feel like,
Also, nice kill sim.
Thank you.
yeah,
Pat, pat.
nice one.
That was remarkably straightforward with Doom.
Yeah.
Even with the stifle,
Maybe.
it was so easy.
He makes it. Doom is just Doom.
Like without the stifle, I mean you can get to the unblockable every time. There's no reason why you can't. It's just too good.
Maybe I am misremembering them.
I want to see. I don't think Carnage needs much. I really just want to see him get some of like the traditional symbiote utility, and I think he'd be
He
actually
just
really
needs
good.
utility. Or
Yeah.
maybe...
Like he needs
Yeah.
that power control immunity against tech champs, and then the anti-spider evade, and I think he's.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is the one where he's just got like that passive power gain that you just heavy cheese with Chavez, eh?
Oh, you can do that, I guess.
I mean, you could, but I think you're thinking of Airwalker.
No, he's got. You can cheese this fight with Chavez too. It's supposed to be fixed in an upcoming update, but you can definitely cheese this.
Doesn't the Wither remove her stuff?
Yeah, but
she's
you're just heavying in the corner though. You're not.
Oh, like the entire time. Ah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
because
Yeah.
you're reversing his power gain. Right, so let me think. While the attacker is not inflicted with a Wither debuff, all debuffs are paused. Every 10 seconds, you gain an indefinite power gain passive, granting 1%. Yeah, whenever the attacker blocks an attack.
Yeah. Also, Sans, I see that question about the Annihilus buff. Yes, it did do something. No, it didn't do enough. Yes, I want to see him get some more stuff later. Anyways.
to read no. It's a waste of time.
Philip, we saved that for Karina challenges, okay? Slagator, I'd like to know how you guys memorize some game. I merely try to read my head. I don't know, man.
With Kate, it's just standard Trank first to stop the withers, and then... Well, actually, you want the wither on you, don't you?
No, you don't. You want the trank, so it prevents the wither.
But then when you don't have a wither... When you don't have the wither, you can just block the attack to get the... Like, block the special one.
Yeah, to remove the power gain. Or just block any attack.
Okay. Right, we'll try
chilling.
we'll try with Kate first, then. This seems like it could be an irritating fight.
How you doing, Coop?
Hey, what's up, Coop?
Yeah.
GG's,
I will
dude.
say, I am very happy that the mutant class is starting to make strides again. Even if Danny's a little bit disappointing and Onslaught is a little bit overtuned, I'm happy that mutants are starting to get some value.
It balances out in the end. Onslaught being a little bit on the on the too good side, and then Danny being a little bit on the not as good side. It makes it okay for them to coexist.
Yeah. Well, I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about now we actually have hope that future mutants are not going to get their fade run by Nimrod every time.
Yeah. If it continues with that type of behavior with Onslaught existing, then yes.
Yeah. We'll see. I think
they could just always introduce mutants that are mutant shock or shock resistant.
I guess it would have to make sense with... Yeah. The only thing is that it would have to make sense with, like...
The lore.
The abilities. Well, I was going to say the lore, but then also DLL kind of laughs at that, so...
I mean... I'm not going to say this.
Yeah. It matters, but it shouldn't matter as much as some people make it out to be.
Yeah. I think that's fine. I just, there's something.
Screwed this up so bad.
That's a lot of power, Sim.
Yeah,
That's a lot of power.
I messed that up big time.
Yeah.
It's fine.
If lore made sense, then why the heck is Nick Fury one of the strongest champions in the game? Anyway.
Because he's god dang Nick Fury.
Yeah,
I
that's
need
not
to
a
be
good
blocking the
answer.
specials, and I'm instinctively dexing them instead of blocking them. I'll take the L on that one.
I honestly... No, I don't know.
I want to see mutants get buffs, and I know DLL has kind of talked about it in bits and pieces here. Like the Red Guardian buff, the Luke Cage buff, it's holdover stuff until they can get the time and the resources they need to actually fix the issues with mutant. So I'm here for it.
Nick Fury has full armor. Honestly, when you said NF, I really was thinking about the rapper.
I don't know. I want to see Mr. Sinister get buffed down the line. I want to see Sabretooth get buffed down the
Oh,
line.
I would love a Mr. Sinister buff. I would love
Sinister
a
buff would
Mr.
be
Sinister
dope.
buff.
I have a Sig 200 rank 3 that I'm... If I get a
Rank
mutant
5 or
gem...
nothing. Rank 5 or nothing.
I may actually end up doing it because I have a suspicion that Toad is entering the Titans soon. But that's me. I also really... I have too many mutants to rank 2.
Hey, Infamous.
Hey!
Hey, Aiden, you want to share some of those mutants? I'll share some of my skill champions.
I don't need skill champs, Xander. I need any, literally any cosmic that's worth rank 3.
Venom the Duck?
No.
Why not? You could join Work in his fan club. Work, are
No.
you still here? Work.
You could not pay me to rank 3 that guy.
Boy, this is riveting, Sim.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Silver Centurion, and now this, the most riveting gameplay I have
Dude,
ever
the resistance is so bad.
You are gonna be here.
I'm gonna
for
be
the
here
rest.
forever.
You're gonna be
All right,
here for
we're-
literally the rest of your
Dude,
We're,
I could start a
um,
Necropolis path and probably finish by the time you you would solo this fight.
I could do a whole necro lane before you kill this guy. That's funny.
All right. Well,
man.
we'll chalk. Listen, that was just for science. All right.
Okay.
That was for science. We love science. This is taking a really long time.
Yeah. Sanskrit, I don't think we talked about it before. Skill, 7-star rank 3 gem, Unawakened, Elsa, Mantis, or Killmonger. Elsa is probably out for me. Mantis, if you enjoy her. And then Killmonger for defense. As like a future investment. Mantis is like objectively the best one, probably.
I just can't play Mantis to save my life. I can't.
Infamous says he did this fight with the Caltrops node against the Spidey 99. Or the Caltrops 0 against Spidey 99.
Yeah, Trank, and then Caltrops, and then Fragility Cold Snap.
Why Caltrops?
Dude, I love Caltrops.
Because baiting the heavies and dashes deals all the damage that the bleed would deal, because it's direct damage.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it because it's like now I'm the one that has Caltrops. It's not a node. I'm the one that owns it. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain.
Yeah. So the resistance up don't impact the Caltrop 0. So. Sanskrit. I have a rank 2 Unawakened Killmonger, and he is more enjoyable than I expected on Duped. However, he has been a little bit disappointing defensively for Battlegrounds compared to what I expected him to be, even on Duped. With between the crit resist, the armor up, and everything just being tanky.
Dang, you really dodged that hit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think unduped Killmonger nowadays doesn't really cut it on defense.
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
What, 2017 champ?
Yeah. 2018.
Yeah. Oh, 18. I always get those two mixed up.
Yeah.
Awakened Killmonger? Yeah. You're
Even Sig
doing
20.
some stuff there.
Even Sig 20.
Yeah.
Like I don't regret the rank 2, but I certainly do not use him as much as I would if he was awake. And that includes
It's just a future
Battlegrounds.
investment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are you?
It's a very good future investment, but it's not one that I can really recommend if you have no personal attachment to the character. I think objectively the best answer is Mantis.
Just block bait heavies, it's nuts.
Yeah.
Man, I sure wish I had a cage.
I mean, I have a rank 2 7-star Sig 40 Killmonger, and I haven't used him offensively really at all, but I can tell you for certain that on defense he is delivering.
Yeah. Do you ban CGR to enable him, or just leave CGR?
I typically don't even see CGR in the circuit,
Oh.
so it doesn't really become a problem.
I mean, it has been a kind of 2 metas in a row where he's been unfriendly, but I'd be interested to see if you encounter him a little bit more in this meta.
Yeah, I haven't played as much. I want to play a little bit more in this meta, but there's a part of me that kind of wants to wait and then go insane
Safeguard.
during Safeguard.
Yep.
And
I'm having
get back
fun
to
with
base
both, yeah.
Archangel and Torch and just living my life.
I have not been banning Archangel, and I don't regret it.
Every time you tell me
think
not to
that's
ban Archangel, I regret it. Because he always gets me.
Am I weird that I just don't, like...
Do you
I don't
have
know.
Archangel in your deck?
No.
Okay. Who are you typically banning in this meta? Are you in the circuit or graveyard?
Circuit now, but literally the entire time I've just been banning Torch, Werewolf if I see him. So, like, okay, usually it's some combination of Torch, Werewolf, Tigra, Onslaught, and Ghost. One of those 5, or like 3 of those 5 usually.
Okay, a lot of those characters are in my deck, so I'm not banning them.
Okay.
But I would say
Yeah.
Ghost typically draws a ban if I don't see an Archangel. I'm typically banning like Scorpion, Archangel, and and then
Yeah.
somebody else. But those two, I should probably throw Scorpion back in my deck just because he's a good dual threat.
Yeah.
And I need more of those, but Archangel typically always gets banned for me. I just don't like how silly he is.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not a.
so
yeah.
dumb.
He can be stupid sometimes as well, but like, I don't know. I find it easier to draft around him in a meta where you're just gotta bring immunities.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah. Outside of this meta, sure. I'm with you when I'm not bringing like necessarily as many champs with the dual immunities or like the auto block or something like that. Valid. But yeah. But like I will say if I had Werewolf or Onslaught or something like that, I wouldn't be banning them either. But
Oh yeah, I got knighted.
yeah.
I mean, I do got wolf.
I think I did a breakdown thing on Twitter the other day, just kind of breaking down what I did this season. I'm just gonna remind myself of it. I think I also just banned, if I saw a Sunspot that was like higher ranking than mine, which is rank 3, so if I saw a rank 3 Sunspot on the enemy side, then I would ban it. Iceman was a frequent ban, Borg was semi-frequent, and then Massacre and Hype as well were semi-frequent.
Real quick, Super Dirty Pickle sent over 5 saying, "Sup, fellas? Is that my dude MSD I hear?"
Sure is, buddy. How are you?
I would have laughed if Xander answered that.
Honestly, would have been something I would do.
Yeah. It is a Xander moment. Oh, which is.
And his resistances are really annoying in this fight.
Yeah.
Oh, messed that up. Okay, that sucked.
Ooh, I'm still catching back up, but I'm assuming it's. Yep, there we go. Okay.
I'm behind. Wait. Oh, there it is.
Yep. that wasn't too bad though.
Wow, Sans, I see how it is. I see
What's
how
up,
it is.
Rydog? Thank you for the sub. Noob questions from a Cav player. How beneficial is ranking up relics?
Very.
Yeah, it depends on a lot of things. If your alliance is pushing prestige, then yeah, it's very important. It depends on the relic and if you're using it on a champ that really benefits strongly from it. But in general, yes, I would say yes, it's helpful.
Yeah.
They're
So
favorites.
you said Cav player. I'm assuming you still have yet to finish Act 6. At that stage in the game, that's before they really start coming into play, before nodes and stuff like that. You're probably starting to learn how to play BGs, like, more thoroughly. So yeah. Sim's right, like, specific combinations, it's worth it. Some relics are more worth it than others. Obviously, there's the prestige factor, but as a Cav player, I don't know how much you care about prestige.
Right, that's true. That's true.
I think at the Cav level, it's just important to have relics on your top champions. Once
Yeah.
you're kind of past that, then you can look into, okay, which relics are going to benefit my highest ranked characters, and if they do benefit them, should I actually consider investing in them?
Yep. I think that's probably the best way of putting it. Hey, Mr. Omega Beast is here.
Hey, what's up, Omega?
Double Mega.
When are you
Infamous
baiting
Edge-
out heavies in this fight? For the whatchamacallit?
Once you're fully ramped.
Once you have the 3 caltrops, probably. Mr. Omega Beast, it's Egg, and then Xander, and then MSD. And then, of course, the host with the face cam.
Oh,
Royu, I don't want to see that. Stop. And you, oh my god, you're such a... He just DM'd me a photo of all of his 7-star Cosmic Champions, and then some
Wow.
anime character hitting the gritty in Fortnite. I see the Terex there, I see the Maestro there, I see the Gamora, the Adam Warlock, the Venom. Oh my god! I'm mad at you. Paragon player here, Mike Middleton, Paragon player here. Everyone I know and play with have their 6-star Groot at 565. Why don't YouTubers want OP roster? They don't do this.
See, what you want to do is go back in time and rank up pre-buff Spider-Man. That's what you do.
Xander, why did you get in on it too? God, everyone's making fun of me because oh my god. Get the rank 3 gem and then talk, Xander.
I have a rank 2 to 3 gem.
Which one?
For 7 stars? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's science.
Oh, of course you get a science gem. Dude. Oh my god.
And the better thing is too, I'm gonna be inhaling all that copium for a potential 7-star miles down the line. So
You better pray that no one ever gets that you better pray that the game never, because I will rip the game apart.
what happened? You like cut out for part of that sentence.
Cyber, no, not you two. Come on now. He's just got the
Hey, he's also got that Adam.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Just
Adam
being
works.
rude.
You know who else has Adam?
I don't want to see it, Xander. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah. If 7-star Call Obsidian ever comes to the game, I will run the contest into the ground with this guy. I'm not scared.
Nobody else is either.
Okay.
I had to.
No, it's fine. I
like
need to-
Cole. Cole has problems, but he's not terrible.
I really think that his problems would be fixed if he was a 7-star. Or most of them. Not all of them. Most of them.
Is
I
one
don't-
of them being
I
the
don't
Lost Ark?
disagree.
I mean, only because of like challenger rating, probably.
Well, challenger rating, block proficiency, stat focus, those two things alone would just be huge for him. The combat power rate.
I think the combat power rate
Yeah,
was
I agree.
massive.
Yeah. There's a lot of cosmic 7-stars that just need the combat power rate. Terrax was one. Terrax being a 7-star is underrated offensive.
I hope Ryu gets a Cold Obsidian.
I hope I get Call Obsidian and Roy doesn't, so I can hit him with the gritty right back.
Did you see what B said in chat?
Oh, do I have to scroll back? Oh my god, dude. Brendan, don't get involved. Matt B, hey guys, what is your opinion on using a generic 2 to 3 gem from Necro on 20? If you like Diablo, do it.
Yeah, I would do it.
He's worthy of it.
620 Diablo, I 100% would.
Even without the
love
dupe,
Diablo.
I'd say it's worthy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna agree with. And then that's when I'll turn on recoil.
Mm.
Nothing can stop me. Unless it's an Aegon.
Charlie Warren says, I'm about to tackle Path 4 next. Can Aegon clear this, or do I need to rank up KP for this?
Aegon cannot do Gallon.
About that.
Oh no.
He can.
It's just probably not cheap.
About that.
It's cheap? It's cheap? Oh no! MSD, what have you been cooking?
I hate to break it to you, gents, but he definitely can do Gallon in less than 7 revives.
MSD has been
Fully ramped?
cooking on the beta server. Woo! No, I'm kidding.
Oh, there's no Necropolis.
There's no beta.
on
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm
He's
kidding.
doing the Lord's work, contributing to.
I
the
need to
death
stop.
count.
I should not spread misinformation because there's going to be this one dude that clips this and sends it to you know who, and there's going to be a YouTube video sent out tomorrow.
But I can confirm from personal experience, Aegon definitely works for Gallon.
Okay.
Now, let me just be perfectly honest here. It's not easy. There's a lot of luck involved. There's also a lot of timing involved. But Aegon can absolutely do Gallon.
Wait,
As long
Aegon
as-
actually has a skill matchup? Holy.
Crazy, right? I
Yeah.
mean, this is
Unheard of.
unprecedented.
Unheard of. Wait, he's skill class? Huh?
No way.
Yes, Aegon.
Dude, what?
He can do Gal.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, the heavy
Oh.
attack.
Bro, what is he doing with the... where's my taunt in the corner?
Nah.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Taunt
He's
in
just
this economy?
He's just launching heavies.
I like reading Roy's like last comment as I love spreading misinformation.
Yeah.
On the bright side, that heavy cost him 2% health. What did it cost, though, Infamous?
I love that you thought AI manipulation would work. Thank you very much, B. I agree. You mean the non-existent taunt on the node in... Nah.
Places 99 taunts. Does not throw a single special. Reaches an
funny-
SP3 with no taunts. Immediately throws that SP3 like his life depended on it.
No, the funniest thing is it's not 1 or 99 taunt. Doesn't matter. It's the exact same AI manipulation. I think that's the funniest
think I
bit.
will.
It's the funniest
SPT.
thing.
SPTOB!
Mm.
Adam watching Winter Soldier hold this special right in front of him.
But you actually don't have the right to pretend that AI control doesn't exist when you literally have Ascended Future Ant-Man. Surging Swarm is like the only thing that functions properly in this game, I swear.
Bastard.
Hey, no problem. EST99. Glad it helps.
Yeah. Have you ever seen X-Men Quicksilver casually stroll through a scene while in reality the human high can't even see what he's doing? I picture MSD playing MCOC pretty close to that. And then Mike Middleton just goes, "Hey guys, did you see certain content creator put out a video about beta?"
Nope.
No way.
Future Ant-Man is a lot of skill-based AI manipulation, though. Okay. I don't... Okay. And then B, yeah, Mike was just referencing a joke I made. We know. About the CCP not having Necro.
Listen, man, Case was trying to help out Miles, and Miguel's like, no, you aren't meant to exist.
Mm. Everyone knows Moondragon got the best AI manipulation.
True that. I love it when my AI just stands far, far away from my falter, and then immediately dashes at me as soon as it's over.
Mm.
My favorite.
Hey, that's a Prof X problem, too. Actually, no, it's more of a Strife problem than a Prof X problem.
I don't have a high ranked Strife.
I wish I could dupe my Strife. I would be a lot more interested in him in general if he was awakened.
I'm sorry. Were you...
Okay.
I honestly can't tell if he's being serious or is he joking.
He's kidding. It's Roy.
hope so.
He's never serious.
I mean, true.
Oh my gosh. Charlie, do you reckon 10,000 units in a rank 5 Ascendant through path 4, 5, and 6? If you have no stash, I would recommend at least 5k units per run. At least.
Man, and I have like...
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that goes into that. There's skill, there's whatever stash you may have, if anything.
Yep.
There's how well you know the path and how well you have planned for said path and paths. Yeah, I mean, you could do that with 10,000 units if you plan things accordingly, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it.
Yeah. With no other knowledge, I would recommend at least 5,000 units banked per run. If you don't have a stash going on, with no other details. So I don't know what if you have a stash or not. I don't know how comfortable you are doing necro fights. I don't know Aegon. So like no outside information, at least 5,000 units per run. Yeah.
He's doing it, says Infamous.
Infamous just okay. I said that last time, and look where it ended up. Yeah. Good safety net is 100 revives per path, and units are farming. I found so far. I've been under on my paths, but it's a good goal. Yeah, and I mean, that's what? That's 4,000 units is 100 revives.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think 5,000 plus is a fair estimation then.
Yeah, I started, what is it, Path 3 with 90 something, 90, 95 revives, I believe.
Nice.
For context, I managed to do the first 3 paths in like 250 L1s and a few L2s with no pots, and I plan to max out stash before each run. If you plan on maxing out your stash before each run, and that's what you used on the first 3 paths, I would say that having around 10,000 is probably fine, accounting for the other factors. I think, yeah.
I think that's safe.
I think
mean,
that's fairly safe.
As long as, if you're planning to use Aegon for everything, I think maxing out the stash every single time for those final 3 paths, I think you're most likely going to be fine.
Yeah.
I get it. Took me a second, but I get it.
Yeah. And it could come down to you do really well in a couple fights on the like Roy was saying. There could be a few fights on left side that you're more successful than a few more fights on the right side or something like that. You could come across, I don't know, you could have a really hard time with Gallant for whatever reason. Or you could have a really hard time with, I don't know, if Spider-Man Supreme decides he wants to be rude, he could do that too. Like, some of that stuff just happens. Yeah, some of that stuff just happens. So, I think maxed out stash and 10,000 units for each run, I think it's fair.
Dude, I swear, Joe Physic. Oh my freaking god, dude.
Fix it. Joe
I
Fizzle.
can't.
Fix it, Felix. Woo, woo. Fix it.
Joe Fizzle.
Jay Fizzle.
Jay Fizzle. The boss. Jay Fizzle.
Yeah.
Joe Physics.
I don't know why Physics was trying to come out. Joe Fix It.
Joe Physicist.
SP2.
Spooky raid. Andy, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for the raid, my
Hey,
friend.
Andrew.
Appreciate it.
Woo.
Appreciate the raid, buddy. Hope you, I'm assuming you were doing Battlegrounds. Hope you had some wins under your belt tonight.
Hey, Xander.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Oh. Xander.
Not here, leave a message.
Okay.
Are you going to make another Schlong joke?
No.
All right. Sunny D.
That's my boy right there.
Sunlife.ca.
Loses 5 solar charges. Whenever he activates special 2, he loses 15. Reaches 0, he enters solar flare, and then...
Xander, I'm very close to going to tell you to sleep it off.
Yeah, this is a Kate fight, Sim.
Okay. Lay it on me.
You ideally want to get 2 to 3 fragilities built up before he loses all his charges, and then wait out the power sting. And then once all the power stings are off you, either finish up the fragility ramp up and go on to cold snap, or just go on to cold snap immediately if you were able to get all 3 of the fragilities. And then it's essentially just a cyclical waiting game of don't use specials while he has the power sting, but try to maximize your ramp before he gets the power sting. So
You can
wanna
still
start with
heavy,
agility,
right? What?
yeah, you can still heavy. You just can't use a special attack.
Any
he has
contact
power
with him is... So there's... Is the Nova Flame mode and the power stings, are these 2 separate things? Or are they...
No, it's the same thing.
So while he's in the solar
like-
flare mode, I can't hit him at all then, right?
No, you can hit him. The Nova Flame deals 0 damage.
Oh, I see. Okay, I gotcha. So just basically
also recommend
ignore the Nova Flames other than the Power Sting, then.
Yeah, so ramp up as much as you can, and then once he's in his Nova Flame mode, you can still hit him and like get the knockdowns in the corner and whatnot, but
Right.
don't use any specials. And then it's essentially just waiting out however many cycles it takes to get fully ramped up, and then you're literally just going to be having him in the corner once you're fully ramped, and you can deck the special one rooted super easily. So once you're fully ramped up, you should be all right.
All right. Let's see
Where the
what
fun
this looks
begins.
Yeah.
like. A lot of block
Ryu-
damage, I'm assuming, in this fight.
Absolute fraud. Ryu. He says he ran out of material to make fun of me with, and I'm like, that's just not possible. He knows me too well.
Oh, man. All right, we got one fight left on these boosts.
I was just about to say, yeah, I was wondering how long you had left on your boost.
2 or 3 fragilities, then. Got it.
Yeah. MSD, what are your thoughts on 7-star Strife?
I wish I would have used him more in Necropolis on my alt account. I did pull him as a 7-star, although having Aegon made him mostly irrelevant for my exploration. But I think a 7-star Strife could do very, very well in Necropolis without Aegon. And overall, I think he's solid. I think being a 7-star is really going to help him survive and be relevant. He's got great utility that isn't really talked about too much. He's a great attunement counter, and he's decent all around. He's not exactly battleground friendly for a lot of metas, but there are some times where he's pretty useful. I think he's solid.
Fair enough. Would you say that you would prefer, like, do you think he has the better kit as a rank 3 than, or like a rank 2 than a Prof X, or do you still like favor Prof X in that comparison?
No, I think Professor X is the better of the two, but it's close. I think they're similar. I think Professor X is more easily attainable for like damage. I think Professor X is harder to use in the long run, but to get easy access damage like special 3 power back boost, it makes him very valuable for a lot of people because there's not a lot that goes into getting there. But to use him in high level content, you really have to know what you're doing.
Oh my god, that power sting damage.
Yeah, I thought it was off me.
Yeah, because, well, actually, you know what? I'll just send you my mutant 7-star roster, now that I'm thinking of it. But, where is... Oh, you're way down in my contacts, aren't you? For Discord.
Alright, I've got all 3 cold snaps up now, so we're cooking.
There's no way that you're under Yusafa. I haven't spoken to Yusafa in months. Nerd. Eris was on break.
Mike Milton says, Michigan v. Washington, who do y'all got?
I'm hoping for Washington because I hate Michigan.
Hey, Yusafa, how are you?
Oh, speak of the devil.
Wow.
Love it. Oof.
Ooh. Block damage is nasty.
Oh yeah. Those incinerates, huh?
Yep.
Roy who believes Yusafa's claim to have a smidge of bias.
Oh, damn.
It's okay, he's good, Roy. No worries, you're good. He passed the vibe check.
Jeez Louise. Was it really that long ago? I guess so. Alright, well, let's attempt that again. That's not the right thing. This is the
Were you
right thing.
scrolling for him, or did you just search up his name?
We have had occasional conversations, so I thought if I scrolled far enough that I would find him.
We haven't spoken in a spell.
That's what I was gonna say, yeah, it's been a while.
Fair enough.
Here we go. I don't know why I couldn't find you. There we go. Let me find the mutant roster. Actually, did I pull Prof since I took that photo or not? Undo.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Good job,
We
Samuel.
got one solo under the belt today. I'll take it.
Congrats,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Well done.
Woo, baby.
Nice.
That was fun. Yeah, like you said, once you get ramped up, it's pretty easy. Just get those. If you take those special ones on the block, though, you're going to be dead very quickly.
Yeah. Sam, I just dropped in the stream chat a little, like, quick
no.
blurb about the next 3 fights.
Okay. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got cooking here.
I'm like expecting like 35-page essays.
No, just a little bit because I have to head out. Yeah, I gotta get up at 4 tomorrow for the gym, so can't stay up too late. But yeah, I wanted to leave you with a little something. And if you have any questions right now, I'm still here, so let me know.
Right, so try not to land the crits with Shuri on basic hits. So essentially, every time you heavy, play it like Captain Britain. But if you can't heavy though because you have to do a 5-hit combo, right? Or does heavies?
It's
not
not exactly.
No, heavies don't crit.
The heavies will count.
Oh,
The heavies
they
will
will?
count towards the combo for the miss. You just need to land 5 consecutive hits. That's the thing.
I see.
5 consecutive hits. Oh, but I mean it's 3 seconds though. How are you going to do a heavy and 4 more hits in that time?
There's times where you should just use a heavy and then let the miss expire to get the refresh.
Okay, got it. Okay. All right. Strife, Shuri, Kate keeping up Trank. I'll probably do Shuri on Strife. Spot, I hate spots so much. Trank, Frag, Cold Snap, Caltrops, maintain spacing, lot of 4 tracking. Oh, heavy a lot 4 tracking. Got it. Wiccan, I'm not worried about Gallon too much until the final phase. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sonica sent over 5 pounds sterling, saying good luck in Scrubopolis. Thank you very much, Sonica. Appreciate it. Cool name too.
By the way, MSD, forget it. Basically, it's Prof X, Strife, Sunspot, Storm X, Sauron. So like
that's a pretty insane mutant roster.
Literally, the only ones I'm missing that are still possibly rank worthy are Bishop and Domino. But
did you do the Sauron path in Necropolis yet?
Me or him?
You.
No.
You're talking about you ranking up a mutant, right?
I kinda. I'm still a little bit of a ways out, but I'm thinking about who to prioritize.
So I will say that on the Sauron Surfer path, Strife was really, really good for me. And I wish that I would have leaned on him more on that path. He can even do, if you play the fight correctly, he can even do Storm in like 3 revives. I'll just if he's fully ramped with basic hits, you can you can make that fight work. Yeah, I also brought Wong on that path, and I did not like using him other than for Airwalker. He didn't really work for me, but Strife was really, really good. And if you were thinking of ranking him up, I would recommend that.
Duly noted.
Dude,
I mean, he was my... Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying I was so glad I ranked 5 my Absorbing Man for Airwalker.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I soloed that fight. I like soloed that fight after ramping him up with like Wong and Absorbing Man.
If I were to do that path again, I would probably bring Carl instead of Wong.
Yeah, same here. I would swap out Wong for someone else.
Yeah. Roy, you know I'd DM you if I wanted help with some of that stuff. I'm still a little ways out. But no, I used Strife for Path 2. He was kind of the Shuri substitute for a couple of fights. I ramped him on... What was it? I ramped him on Namor, and then used him on Atuma. And Atuma was like 5, so it was actually...
You keep cutting out, Aiden.
Oh my gosh, why? Why? Am I good now?
Yeah,
Yes, no, maybe? Hold on.
It's him. I gotta head out, brother.
All right, dude. Thanks for hanging out, MSD. Appreciate it.
Bye, MSD.
Yeah, for sure. Nice talking to you guys, and
There you go.
good luck with the rest of the run, Sam. I know you're gonna crush it. All right, peace.
See you.
Alright, my noise suppression's off. Is this working now?
Potentially. We'll see as you
Alright.
speak a longer sentence.
Alright. I was just saying that I used Strife for my Path 2 run, my initial clear. And he was my Shuri substitute, and he did Atuma in like 3 revives. It was actually really smooth.
Also, to be honest, I feel like the trap node that I'm taking too is really like screwing me up as well. I think I'm costing myself a bit more deaths with it. I'm doing Path 3.
The tranquilized one? Oh, it's the evade
no,
one.
evade's
Okay.
on mediums. 50%
Right.
chance.
Right.
And my dumbass keeps doing double mediums. Oh, that's
Dude
so
does
frustrating.
not want to cooperate. Come on, buddy.
What's the condition for the unstoppable? Is it just timer based?
I honestly have already forgotten.
Well, I'm watching a timer expire, so we'll see. Oh, is it? Okay, it might be like fight or flight or something, the way it works. Where it's like if you're close to him, then he gets it, but if you're far away, then you get it.
Yeah, look, you're both.
After I die, I'll read the notes. That's how we do it here.
Oh, I was about to actually jump in and read. Actually, maybe I should continue. Necropolis.
I have a Strife on my AQ path, so I'm used to the special 2.
Nice. Have you seen a lot of defending Strifes in War Sim?
I have not, but mine is on defense, so people who play us will see him.
Yeah. I was just curious how he was with tactic and play. I'm assuming not that different than usual, because there's not a whole lot Strife has going on. I'm guessing is it 7-star unduped? Or 7-star
No,
super?
rank 2 duped.
Rank 2 duped. Nice. If you ever end up using him for like 8.4, let me know. Because I'm curious how he does in general questing, even at low sig.
Dude, we're like both untouchable here. It's wild.
I love it.
Oh, I got a lucky refresh on those. Wow.
Haha, nice.
Yeah. This is giving me Dragon Man versus ROL Juggernaut vibes. Where you're both just like standing there, punching each other. And yet at the same time, it's giving me Metal Gear Solid vibes. Oh, that refresh was kind of clutch.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
So funny, I like how I pop the greater boost, but then I only do like 1 or 2 fights, so they kind of just expire. Flip and roll. Top medium.
Oh crap, I'm gonna lose all my ramp because he blocked. Oh no! Yeah.
Oh, I'm still behind, aren't I?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a delay. It's okay.
No,
we did.
I'm behind even on top of that. Okay.
He's at 70% right now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and
You're
I'm
chunking
dead.
him. You're chunking him.
Dead.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh,
Alright,
he caught you with the...
Yeah, he caught me with the root at the end there.
Yeah.
The defender cycles between dormant, unstoppable, and untouchable. Whenever the defender activates a special attack, the attacker gains a passive of the current dormant type. If the dormant timer expires, the defender... Okay, so you need to just bait a special every 15 seconds then. And since you want him to throw that special too, the challenge is to play around his invisibility. Got it. Okay.
Ryu, I don't want to break the space-time continuum in order to not have delay. Alright?
Get better Wi-Fi, nerd.
I don't want to hear it, Xander.
Yeah, I need better Wi-Fi too.
Yeah.
God. I mean, I know how to block or text the SP2, so I guess we're fine. Block a hit. Come on. Not another hit. I didn't want to do that yet. No? No special? There we go.
Alright.
Oh, I could.
Yeah, no. The owner of the worst Wi-Fi is Roy. So.
Probably get through this fight, and I think I might call it until tomorrow. I don't want to stay up.
Fair enough.
I feel you.
Yeah. You're already, what, like about an hour past when you usually call it?
Well,
No,
it's
not
just,
yet.
Yeah, not yet, but I've been staying up till like after midnight, pretty much the whole time I've been off work and stuff. So it's just catching up with me is all.
Gotta get back in the.
Dash at me.
in the s-
No.
Gotta get back in the cycle.
Oh my freaking god, dude.
That unstoppable he inflicts on you is just kind of nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just realized. I guess because I was about to ask if you'd had any more luck with the loyalty crystals, but I guess with how expensive war's been, you haven't really gotten a chance to save up.
I mean, I have 3.5 million, so I've got plenty for the next reset.
Oh, okay.
Dude, how am I supposed to solo any fight with Shuri and Necropolis if they will not use a single special?
That is a mystery.
Bro, like, I'm wasting time on the timer because he refuses to throw a single special. So ridiculous. Sorry, I don't mean to get upset.
Why is he stunning me?
When you're unstoppable and he has two charges, like two of those telepathic charges, he inflicts a passive stun.
Right. Oh, that's very sneaky.
Yep. That's why I said the unstoppable he inflicts on you can get nasty. It's honestly a pretty unique piece of utility for a mutant to have.
Oh look, we're already at the second set of charges. Ooh. I barely done 5% damage.
Oh my god, he goes invisible all the time.
Yeah, between the SP1 and oh yeah, the guaranteed. That's why he said to limit. That's why MSD said to limit the amount of hits that you're doing in the guaranteed crits.
Yeah, I see what he means now.
MSD knows what he's doing. Yeah.
Box. Holy crap! I just fully Psycho Mantis B2 rooted.
Nice.
Oh, stop. Don't hit me. No!
Oh, you couldn't get the refresh, dang.
Oh, and he got rooted, and I should have heavy to get my miss up. Bruh.
Unlucky.
He's a solo, I've said.
Oh, wow, Mike. Wow, Mike, you're lucky I don't whip out the banhammer for that one. Whew. Ooh, boy. Ooh, thin ice, buddy, thin ice.
Yeah. I simultaneously respect and don't envy football fans. Because, like, it seems like addicting to constantly have to defend your personal values and beliefs in teams and stuff like that.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. It's the life you chose.
You know what? Forget the prompts.
No, don't forget the prompts. It hurts.
Oh, never mind. It does. I thought it was only when I had a buff, though.
No. It does more if you have a buff. Or it just removes all buffs, but like the damage is yeah, forget it. I can't speak English.
Or me neither.
Yeah.
Come on, bud.
I only watch football when it's in like a like at a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Alright, being more mindful of how I refresh my shocks here. I think that should help.
Yeah. It's always really cool to watch other people play because you can see them mentally work through what they have to do in the fight to succeed and make those adjustments. Especially, like, very solid players like yourself, Sim. I know you're self-conscious about doing stuff like this on streams and that, but you're killing it, man.
Thank you.
Passive stun isn't long enough, Strife. Egg, you better have a good 7-star opening this month. This is a threat. It's where I've got good 7 stars. I don't have good cosmic 7 stars. That's my problem. Every other class I had a rank 3 option, and I had to get cosmic.
Oh, finally, I got to put all my shocks on him.
Yeah. I can't complain too much about my 7-star luck. I've gotten pretty much everything that's... I've gotten a lot of stuff that's really helpful to me, and a lot of stuff I've kind of wanted. I'd say the only classes that I kind of wish I got a little bit better luck are Cosmic and Mystic. Mutant, got everything I could possibly ever ask for. Tech, same deal. Science is not Titania, but pretty much everything other than Titania I'm happy with. And then, skill, I got Mantis and Killmonger, so I don't really need much else.
I'm mostly happy with my 7-star luck. Other than...
Yeah. Loyalty.
Notable exception.
Yeah. Your Black Cat's rank 3 now, Asim.
Oh yeah, she came to war and did some good stuff.
Is that this past war that you're making a video on?
Yeah, it was. I had 8 fights this war, so I think half of them were with her, maybe.
Nice. I love Black Cat. I just can't justify the 1.5 mil loyalty personally, because I'm not like you guys. I don't have these massive stash. And also, I don't know what I would do if I got anything other than... I just have no interest in the rest of the pool.
It's fair.
Yeah. No offense, Sim, but I prefer the other regen controllers. Or the other petrified champs.
That's fair.
By the way, have you ranked 5 anti-venom yet?
Nope. Still chilling at rank 4.
Alright. You know what's gonna happen, right? The minute you rank 5... The minute you rank 5 him is the minute that you're gonna pull Void from Loyalty Crystal.
Oh, I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah. Roya knows what's up. Sand Goat on top.
Come on, please die before I do.
Me in war.
1%. There we go. All right. No, it's... I don't know. My science... I can't see a situation where anti-venom gets ranked up at the moment.
Yeah.
Not because-
I hate to say it.
It's just there's... Any meta that would be designed for him would be overpowered for a lot of other champs that are doing similar things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think he could use a rebalance, but I also think it's probably not going to happen.
I mean, hey, if they keep giving really easy rebalances to science champions, it could be.
I mean, I think the Deathstrike synergy should be in his base kit, and maybe add the flat 50% with her, so you have to bring her on the team to get a guaranteed convert. If you could get a guaranteed convert, it would fix every problem I have with him. But yeah, I hate picking between the two.
Yeah.
And champs like Reed and Void don't have to do that. So, what if it's a symbiote meta? Rank 2 Venom, baby.
Yeah. I mean, I found ways to kind of get around some of those issues I've got with removing the debuff. Because there's a way that like I'm actually not sure if you like are super familiar with this, but if you double medium as you're crossing 30 combo and throw the SP2, it like reapplies the same type of debuff that you would have just removed. Like it's a little tough to explain. It's really actually tough to pull off. Like there's a tight window for it, so I'm not sure if it's intended or a bug or what it is. But you can remove all the debuffs and switch to the debuff type you're trying to reapply, and then apply one of those debuffs during the SP2, and it kind of covers that window. It's not perfect, but it is something. But like I said, I'm not going to oppose a rebalance. I'm not going to pretend like he doesn't need one. I don't know if I would put Deathstrike kit or Deathstrike's energy in the base kit. That might be a little bit too strong on its own. But who knows? I'm having fun with them. Just wish I didn't have to place him on war defense the whole time.
This is going to be a super annoying fight.
Yeah. Is there any spot fight that isn't?
I mean, he goes untouchable from his natural kit. Then you can't finish your combos. And then he triggers an additional untouchable from the node, and then it's just compounding everything.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give this a few more goes. See how it works.
Yeah. I like him because he's tanky and he's fun. Ryu. So if he gets buffed up to be meta, sure. I'll take it. I have more issues with his stagger taking extended duration to remove a buff than anything else, honestly. And the fact that's intended. and not a bug or anything.
God, this is so annoying.
Yeah. Don't get me started on the stagger. No, Roy, don't you get me started on the stagger. All right? Don't want to hear it.
God, he's untouchable again.
Cyber, I'm changing that right now.
Oh my God. Dude.
Aiden has a new nickname in your Discord server now. There's the keyboard.
There we go.
This is terrible, dude. He's constantly untouchable.
Does Kate's tracking unaffected? Like, not affected at all?
It does, but I can't even get him to the wall because he's either untouchable from the node or from me hitting him.
Yikes.
Like, I can't even get a second trank up.
Also, did Portal Block just resist Crush?
I don't know.
Wait, that might be tech for Onslaught. Hold on.
Secret strat found.
Maybe. Also, Mr. Omega Beast just became a member.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Oh.
That's a refresh.
And then just said he's gonna head it, so.
Thank you very much.
I
Mr.
want to play
Beast.
my
Appreciate
beast.
it.
See you, dude.
True accuracy doesn't stop miss, Mike.
Correct.
Oh, what? How did that pause? Are you kidding me? How was there a delay between that?
That's True Sense you're thinking of, I think. And then what was the one that they gave that was like
True focus?
True
Oh
Focus?
my God,
Thank you.
dude. This is a terrible fight.
Dude, I don't know how I remember that.
I don't know. Probably because it affected Miles.
Dude, he is constantly untouchable. This is awful. This is so bad.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be taking this path anytime soon.
5%, and I spent more than half that time doing absolutely nothing because you couldn't hit him.
Yeah. Crush is supposed to function differently than Unblockable. It's why the Steadfast buff from Tactic doesn't apply to it from Onslaught. EST99 says to heavy punish the specials and heavies when you can.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I don't even have...
Which is valid. I wonder if Spot can resist a block break, because that might function differently than an outright unblockable, and that might catch Crush.
Well, his special one is he ends up too far away to punish, so forget that.
No, it says block unblockable attacks.
This is ridiculous, dude. Yeah, I think we've definitely picked a good stopping point for tonight because I no longer have the patience to deal with this This is garbage. It's constant, untouchable.
Yeah, no.
Yep. All right, we're gonna stop there because otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind.
Fair enough. Sam, you did overall, man. You did really, really. Most things were done in like 2 to 3 revives, and then you got that Sunspot solo. Clean as heck.
Yeah, happy with the solo, for sure. I'm glad we at least got one.
Yeah.
So, let's see who else is live. We can send some people somewhere. Probably finish it up tomorrow. Maybe I'll give it a few goes off stream too. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like nobody's live.
Not even intoxicated? No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Cataclysm's live.
Cataclysm's live. Yeah, we'll go give Cataclysm a raid here. All right, let me catch up on any messages I missed. Thanks again, Mr. Megabeast, for re-upping your membership. Appreciate it. This makes me want to bring Nick for this path. So Nick will still take the rupture damage when he even if you hit into him while he is untouchable, you'll still take the ruptures, which is an awesome feature of Spot's kit.
Fun and interactive.
Yeah.
Hey TJ, unfortunately you missed it.
TJ, you came in at the wrong time, bud. I'm gonna call it for the night before I lose it on Spot here, who sucks. All right, let's pop.
Sorry.
Boy, mate, maybe you should visit the stream earlier, innit?
Wake up in the morning.
Maybe you could catch me on Tuesday.
Oh gosh.
Our terrible British accents are legendary in this alliance. So, all right, there is a link to Cataclysm stream. Bro, it's 4 a.m. See, if you would have logged on at 1 a.m., I would have been here for you. Oh, I just got up. Oh, well, okay, all right, fine. It's whatever. All right, big thanks to Xander and Aiden and MSD for hanging out on call tonight. Appreciate all you guys for keeping me company and answering chat and all that good stuff. So appreciate it.
No problem.
Big thanks to tonight's player 2, Miss Sonica Blade, with the £5 sterling. And bunch of new subs tonight. I missed most of them, but if you subscribe tonight, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I'll probably have another war video up tomorrow, so look forward to that. And I'll probably finish this up on stream tomorrow night as well. So go see what up to cats. Thank you very much for watching. Be good to each other. Peace.